Good morning, afternoon, evening, and welcome back, everybody. I hope y'all are having a fantastic Saturday and a good continuation to your weekend. We are currently doing a really cool stream with my good friend Ryker, so if you wouldn't mind watching both at the same time if you can, please do. Exclamation mark multi in the... Okay, ButteryBot, do you want to work? Or, hold on, let me make sure the multi-command's turned on. I could have swore it was turned on. You know, because I went back and I had to, like, make sure, like, everything was, you know, working and proper and such. And I see ButteryBot is in the chat. But who knows? Maybe Stream Elements is just wanting to not do things today. I can't say I blame it. Sometimes you just don't want to do work. I get it completely. Alright, yeah, it is turned on, and I toggled it on and off. I got my first paycheck, but now I'm about to drop it on Steam right now. Let's go. I'll launch. Oh, I read that as Steam first off, not even stream. And of course, yeah, you better say it's like, I wouldn't let that happen. I'd fucking drop kick you if you tried anything like that, chicken. But also, hey, chicken, how's it going? All right, let's see if the multi will work now. There we go. I've got to buy food. Yeah, that's why I never would want anyone to give me money like that, because I want you to make sure you can afford to live. I want you to buy your food. I'd rather you buy your food. Trust me. I want to make sure y'all are eating and that y'all are doing everything you need to take care of yourselves. Please, please do not feel like you ever have to give me money. Ever. Also, I'm going to just... I'm sorting out my Patreons. Oh, yeah, you Patreon, too. Yeah, I dropped one that I was paying for, and I think the only other one I'm on is, like, a yearly thing for StreamCord for the Discord. Which, honestly, all in all, it's been proven to be a pretty good good investment. It's like 25 a year. I'm down for that. Also, yeah, big shock. You are going to hear me eating to the surprise of no one because it's like 7:30 and that's normally like a little bit past dinner. But speaking of things that we want to hear, let me undeafen so we can hear Ryker. Damn, did I miss the intro already?
No, I'm not. I haven't even. I'm still going. I had a couple more things I want to do, but I wanted to get it started.
Good. I'm ready to hear.
Hey, yo, what's up, Chill Master?
I'm ready to hear my eardrum go out. I look forward to it. But yeah, so this week on the MineCast, we're just kind of doing whatever as per usual, discussing things. Yeah. I mean, we actually do have some things we can discuss. I did say on Twitter, I don't know what we're going to be talking about, but now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, there's a lot we can talk about from that's happened this week and like recently.
Honestly, there's a lot that went down. There's like a lot.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking, you know, that. Also, I meant psych as in Ryker gets all the cool noodle points. I mean, yeah, I would rather you spend money on him than me, trust me.
No. There we go. I turned it down a little bit. There you go. Is that better? Sorry, I forgot I had my music all the way up.
Oh yeah. Speaking of music, Chicken, if you can hear the music on my side, what are you thinking of it right now?
All right, I think this is a good place to start. Let's go. Let me switch on over to the main screen. All right,
go.
Let me just pause music. All right, here we go. What's going on, my dudes and dudettes? It's your boy, the one, the only, hoorah! Hello, everyone. Lovely good afternoon and or night, depending on your time zone, because we take care of everyone here. Today we're playing some MineCast with the buttery of cocos. Yes.
Yeah, they do. Sorry, I was being ear blasted by Ryker. No, that's good. Oh my gosh, I always love hearing it on my side because it cuts in and out so hard. I love it, but it did multiple this time. Yeah. It did multiple. Like it was like skipping a rock on the lake. It did like Ryker.
Yeah, I got it.
I love it.
Thank you, brother, for the freaking tier 1 sub. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Hey.
You're very loud and very long-winded. Yeah, but see, that's my joy in life, is I get to do this, because it's fun. I also get to fulfill my dreams of being a football announcer without actually being one. because I don't think I could do it all in Spanish. It's like, "Hey, está pasando la-"
Oh my gosh, I think you could. Like, honestly, have you heard like any like Spanish voice like sportscaster? Like even for like WWE, like the Spanish, Telemundos. Oh my gosh, they were fucking great. I
Dude,
love
they
sitting there
are a
listening to them
lot.
talk.
They're extra. Even radio guys are like, doing it like that. They're talking like 6 words per minute, and I'm like,
It's the machismo. You gotta go big, go home.
Go big or go home, as they say.
Spam the mute button on your mic and while screaming. That's how it sounded. Yeah, it was like literally like the Y in Ryker was just like skipping a stone audibly. I loved it. It was great.
Dude,
music's fine. It's at a good volume. Nice. No, I just want to see how you felt about the ambiance tonight that this music was bringing. I'm waiting for someone to notice what this song is. I'm waiting for that one person to come and be like, Coco, are you playing what I think you're playing? And I'll be like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
You know what? I said I was gonna do this. You know what? I'm gonna put on some Animal Crossing music. I'm feeling more Animal Crossing.
Ooh, I can definitely recommend New Leaf's entire soundtrack. Oh, there's a blaze.
Yeah. Dun, dun. What about City Folk? Is City Folk any good?
City Folk had some alright music. More can be said about the music than the gameplay, but yeah.
I like New Leaf though. It's fun.
Yeah, New Leaf is a great one. 10 out of 10. Just mwah. New Leaf's my favorite. City Folk, I wish lived up to what New Leaf definitely did. Because honestly, it wasn't bad, but it's just Animal Crossing did not go well.
Oh, yes. Exclamation point, collab, I think, is the term. There it is. There's Buttery Coco right there. She's pretty cool. She's a pretty chill streamer. I gotta say, she's much funnier than me in every capacity. Seriously, go check her out.
Also, yo, chill. Thank you so much for signing that follow. Welcome to the Buttery Battalion. How are you doing today? And I promise you, I don't know why Ryker side freezes me. I move, as you can see. I don't just stand in place. Also, chill.
Hold on, let me see if it's just Discord.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just... There we go. That should fix the problem. And see, I don't know.
Yes, we have glue chugging here on the Buttery Coco streams.
Glue chugging, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, chugging that straight Elmer. I'm so glad that follower emotes are
horse bones.
I'm so glad that follower emotes are only for the channel, because then I can have Coco Glue and fucking oh my, like they can stay on this channel. Like I know they will not escape.
I think what's funny for me is I had follower emotes, but it's not even because of me. It's actually because of a community member who just decided, hey, here's some emotes, take them. And I was like, okay. And what was even crazier to me was they did this on their own volition. They paid for this. They commissioned it. They had no reference sheet. They had nothing. So I was like even more shocked that they were able to do this.
Nice.
And I just felt bad using it for any monetary reason. I was like, nah, I can't do that.
Nice.
That just feels scummy.
That was so cute.
But I was like, hey, when follower emote came out, I was like, dude, that's easy. Here, free. Make them free. They're always gonna be free, and I refuse to make them worth anything.
Aw, well, thank you, Chill. I appreciate that. That's where's the 10 burpee option in redeems? We don't have burpees, but we have 3 workout options you can choose to torture me while I stream. We have squats, which have been dropped down to 10 minutes, and they've also been made cheaper. We have bicep curls and then tricep extensions too.
Ooh,
can I have some context for the glue? I think it just became a joke at some point. Someone said I was like eating glue or whatnot. Ryker, what the fuck are you doing off while I'm talking? Oh, you're breaking that. I was like, wait a minute, like what are you doing? I thought you were like getting ready to like bury me in dirt again.
No, I was grabbing the obsidian because I need it back.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you can't blame me for being sus when I see that.
No, I know that's fair. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just saying I needed to remove the obsidian because I was like, well, that was our protection box. It was our safety corner.
The gamer corner.
Literally before we started streaming, I was about to hit start and then I got mobbed by like 2 different like wither skeletons and I was like, oh hell nah, I'm protecting myself, getting into the bunker.
Yes, but the glue context. I think it just someone had joked that I ate glue and then it just kind of became a thing. Or actually no wait, I remember. The whole glue thing, I think someone said, or I described my 3 brain cells trying their best, and I think someone might have said that one of them was eating glue. And I just said, and then it just turned into all of my brain cells are eating glue. Then it revolved into me drawing this one picture that was the original Coco Glue emote. But then I didn't like it. So then I redrew it to me just straight chugging it out the bottle. But yes, I have 3 brain cells. They work very hard, and they do all, in fact, eat Elmer's glue, especially the sparkly blue glitter glue. That's their
sparkly blue glitter glue.
Because it's pretty, and that's my favorite color, and that's their favorite color too.
Damn.
You got a problem with what kind of glue my brain cells enjoy?
No, I just was like, why specifically glitter?
Because it's pretty.
Because I want my insides to sparkle.
It's pretty. It's pretty and it tastes like glue. Exactly, chicken.
Oh my god. Oh.
Exactly. See,
dude, that morgue is gonna be like a disco when when they open you up. It's like, yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I just turned my insides into a glitter bomb. Let's go.
Oh hey, look. Well, that's a.
You should have redeemed. You should have a redeem to actually eat glue. No. I know it's non-toxic, but at the same time, it's non-toxic, but at the same time, it's also not preferred that you eat it. And I'm not trying to.
It's good that you eat it, but you know, like you could totally get away.
Yeah, I'm not trying, but. Oh, okay. That happened. I was like I came down here just to like not be on fire, but that's okay. You can TP to me.
Yeah, give me a second. Dame un segundo. Ya voy. Okay, I'm good.
Nice. But I actually probably should have a redeem for like the clown nose, where like I have a toggle that just puts on the clown nose. I should probably have a glue one, like where I just put a glue bottle up to my mouth.
That would seem interesting, but also very dangerous. Oh god! Well, I guess I'm dead now. Oh wait, no, I'm alive. Ha ha ha! There was also a gas outside, by the way. I don't know if I should tell. Oh god! Okay, this is scary. I need an adult, send
But
help.
you are an adult.
You see, I'm not an adult. I'm not a man enough for this!
You need an adult to your adult.
Yep.
Oh no.
Sometimes men are sensitive too.
Oh yeah, no, and there's nothing wrong with that. We are here for men and everyone expressing their feelings in a healthy mannerisms.
Okay, they're gone. Whew,
yeah, there's just some blazes here.
That is, yeah, it is like it's terrifying, dude. Whenever I see them, I like get flashbacks to just every single time we've been murdered by them.
Let's see. That's why you make it expensive. Well, true. Live a little, but dying a little. Lamami. Honestly, you know, it'd be like that. You're both adorable, and I love it. Well, thank you. I try my best. I try to be cute.
I try. She does. She really does.
That's what the homies and that's what my my man tell me. Is that I do a pretty good job at, especially since Axel now has this. Axel makes this sound effect when he talks, and it brings this laugh out of me that I've never laughed before, and he always says it's the most adorable thing ever, and it makes me happy like an idiot.
Now I'm intrigued. You've intrigued me, and now I must hear this laugh that thou speakest.
Well, just wait till he plays Ark one time and I'm in call with him, and he makes the Neum sound effect, because just how he does it sends me.
Oh, you mean like from Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah, like a Neum. But like how he does it, it just brings it out. Yo, the MineCast? Hey, yo, Vape, you are right indeed. It is the MineCast. Also, how do you do? What's it what to do?
Yo, it's the Vape.
Vape fight Django in For Honor. Haven't downloaded in like For Honor. I have that in my games list and I've never played it.
Aw, dude. I miss Vapey.
He's right there.
I know, but I'm just saying I don't see him. I miss him. And he doesn't call me anymore.
Oh, I'm on fire. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh
wait. Oh, hello.
It's not fun, whatever you do. It's like League. Oh yeah, no, I'm not trying to have that. Also, there's a Wither skeleton out here if you want to come kill it.
I got it.
Did I miss the Knuckles? Oh no. It might have just played quieter. The thing with trigger fire that you use for sound redeem, sometimes it plays things really super loud, and then other times it's like, no, we're just gonna be really quiet.
Yes.
like last
Do
time.
you have any more food by any chance?
So hold on. Do I have any food? Yeah, give me a second. Let me get rid of this bitch.
Hey, yo, what's up, Ozzy? I love you, and I miss you.
I think it's gone. So here, watch out. There might be.
Bro, how you doing, man?
Here, hold
How you been,
on.
brother?
Let me make it rain on here. But I'm gonna go turn
yes,
I'm gonna go turn
all
oh
the
no up. Just because that is a bit of a quieter one.
Oh, no. Put a Gucci? Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. That you're vibing, you're doing fine.
Let's see, where are you?
You
Here
have free
you
time
are.
today. Man, that's a first. You're a very busy man, so I'm like, damn, he has free time?
Alright, we're making that
He's
one.
working 24/7. Working 9 to 5.
Oh, yo, bicep curls. Hey, the first person to redeem the bicep curls. Yep, all the workout redeems are now 10 minutes in between too. So hold on, let me
Let's go.
let's see how this sounds.
I'm gonna hear swole.
Oh no, that is the wrong one. I chose the wrong. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. That one has to be dropped back
really
down.
Do just be me fucking about. Ah, I gotcha. Just you kind of here, a little bit of here, a little bit of there, a little bit of everywhere. But I think it's still nice to see you from time to time.
Where is Knuckles? Oh no.
Oh,
There
gosh.
you are.
Oh, hey, that's a lot of wither skeletons. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of them. Hello, hello, hello. Can I get your head, please? I wish to decapitate. Oh.
Oh boy, I get to work out everything right now. Thanks, Vape. I hate it.
Thank you, Vape.
All
Good
right,
stuff.
so we'll go in order first. So
Good
you did
stuff.
bicep curls, then we'll do tricep extensions, then we'll do the squats. We're not doing burpees. No. No fucking burpees.
Oh, God.
All right, so while you know, we have the sounds of Ryker just dying. All right, so right arm.
I
1,
don't want to die no more.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
6,
Oh, it did. Oh my God, it did. Oh, hold
7,
on. I get it. Luckily, I have
8,
extra mask on hand.
9.
You never know when
10.
you might need to
Aight.
sneeze.
Right
I'll just
arm
hide
or
in
left
the
arm.
shadows.
I did right
Whichever
first.
comes first.
1, 2,
Ooh.
3,
Okay, that's not useful.
4, 5. I keep hitting my table. 6.
I know. I did.
7,
Listen, I talk to myself every day, so you
8,
know what? Not like they can
9,
find me in the temple right around
10.
the corner from the 7-Eleven. Oh shit.
I don't even know how to do a burpee. I think also. Alright, now tricep extensions, right arm, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No.
8,
No.
9.
It's like the Anakin Skywalker. No, just no.
10. Alright, tricep extension,
in the
left
hallways.
arm.
Yeah,
1,
let's go.
2, 3, 4,
Enter the E.
5, 6,
It's on the E.
7, 8,
Oh my
9,
dear lord.
10.
Oh god. This is
Squat,
a
jump,
lot.
push up. Yeah, no, I don't have the floor space for that. I don't care how much you threaten to pay me. I'm not doing burpees.
You
But-
might want to.
Hold on. I have to do my squats. I have to do my squats. I'm sorry. We gotta get that exercise in, especially you know while I'm eating, because why not? And squats. 1, 2,
I don't know why. That's every time I hear you saying I
3,
want to exercise. That's all a bit.
4, 5,
I don't know where I ended up. To be
6,
completely honest with you, I kind of got a little bit turned around.
7,
Hey bud. Hey bud. Hey bud.
8,
Hey bud. Can I drag you over here, bud?
9,
Bud? Hello, bud. Oh god.
10. All right.
Oh, I'm still alive somehow.
I'm
The
on fire and I
miracles.
died. To the surprise
Yeah.
of no one.
Hey, can I grab you for 2 seconds?
Yeah, sure.
No blaze. What? Oh my god, I'm withered. Oh no. Why is there blaze? Oh no. Ooh, this is rough. This is really rough for me, man. Oh my god. Thank you, Lord, that you TP'd right when you did, because I don't know how much longer I could have held out for. I was holding out for a hero, and I guess you're my
Holding
hero,
up.
so you're gonna have to help me out here.
Oh, hey yo.
Was there? I don't. I think there might have been a skull there. I don't know. Nope.
I didn't pick up one, and I don't think you did either.
No. I thought we did. I really had my hopes. I was like, yeah. I mean, it is looting 1. What was the percentage you told me? It was like.
Hey, yo, get fucked, bitch. Not you, the Blaze, but I think it's like a.
No, I know.
Like a 2 or 3%. Oh, hey, there's hi, Gas.
That was a sniper moment right there. Woo!
Yeah, come here, bitch.
Barely missed. Feel like I need to play some TNT now. Just get the sniper. Done.
These Gas don't scare me anymore. They think I'm trapped here with them. Nah, they're trapped here with me.
Trapped here with me. I am. Dun.
Also, yo, Draco. Hey, how's it going, darling? Thank you for the speed. The speed. It's going good. How's you? That's good to hear, and I am doing all right. Just sitting here in the usual MineCast shit with Ryker, which, by the way, if y'all can, exclamation mark multi in the chat, watch both of us at the same time. And yeah, just sniping things. 360 no scopes, you know.
360 no scope. Become Toad. Return to Toad.
360 no scope.
Oh my god.
Okay, where did that even shoot from?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Where? Oh, there's one over here. Hold on, I got him.
You got him? You sure? Oh no, you got him. You totally got him.
Hold on.
Damn. I'm actually really depressed. There was a ton of the wither skeletons just hanging out here on this rooftop, but I got nothing. Nada. Zilch. Zippo.
I might have to kill some of the pigmen again.
No, why? Oh, spawn rate?
They're starting to spawn back again.
See, I don't want to kill them because they're just problematic, but by the same token, I understand why, because it is messing with the spawn rate, and...
Yeah.
Oh, no, there is a wither skeleton. Oh, you're gonna need to... Okay.
Yep, I'm coming back, don't worry.
Okay, because I do see a wither skeleton, but the only way for me to do this is down... Ow! Oh, okay. Hello. Sorry. So, what we're gonna have to do is come over here. Oh, hello. Wow. This was actually convenient to fall into then.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them in here.
Yeah, it was weird. Oh.
What did you just drop? Obsidian, another... Oh, yeah, I dropped obsidian. Sorry.
Oh, did you kill it?
Yeah, it was coming right for me, dude. Did you want me to just sit there and take it?
Yeah, take it naturally, as they say.
Oh, that sounds so wrong.
I know.
Not funny, though.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Hi, Pig. I think it's coming after you. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I thought the piglin was coming after you. I was like, oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, TikTok, though.
You know,
I gotta
cool.
say, there are some good TikToks. That's like the only time I'll ever say this.
Me while playing Elden Ring. Yeah, I think that's been everyone while playing Elden Ring. From what I've heard.
Dude, everyone's playing Elden Ring. I'm not a huge fan of, like, Souls-like games to begin with, so I was like, eh. Actually, did you see my tweet, Coke?
No, I don't think I saw your controversial tweet.
No, it's not controversial. So what happened was one of my friends, one of my dear friends, I told him, if someone buys me a game, and they told me to stream it, I would do it. That is my word. I still stick to that word.
And someone bought you Elden Ring, huh?
No, they bought me Dark Souls 1.
Oh, well, hey, at least they didn't buy you 2. They could have been a jerk and bought you the second one.
I mean, true, but I was like, oh, you bastard. Because they know that I'm not a huge fan of them. Like, I'll play it, but I'm like, I'm god-awful. I don't enjoy them all too much. They're just difficult needlessly, and just, I don't know, it feels restrictive to me. It's not
oh my
that
gosh,
interesting, I'm a man of my word, if not. I am a very tall midget.
That is a very tall man right there. That is a short king. We do respect short kings in this household. Chill redeemed Nya in mine, but wants you to say it.
You want? I have so many Nyas, dude, at this point. Fine, I'll do it.
You gotta say it like I do. Here, and I'll even zoom in so the audio can come out and look like it's coming from me. Are we ready for this?
Yeah. All right, we counting down, or do you want me to go?
Just go for it.
All right.
I think we timed it well. I think we might have actually timed it. Oh, hey, yeah, withers are back. Let's go.
Wait, really? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, right over there.
Oh,
Have
shoot,
at
there
it.
are.
Have at it.
Have at you. Dun dun
I'm
dun
gonna-
dun 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 dun. That's not useful. Aw,
I'm
I
gonna
was
do
doing
some
Pirates of the
initial
Caribbean.
shots.
Yeah, don't kill it.
Yeah, no, I just did an initial shot for you. It does
Initial
have
deep
good.
right into the night. Down.
Elden Bling
Deja
Sook
vu.
for the maidens. I've been in this place before, higher in the streets, and I know when my time has come. The lyrics make absolutely no sense at all, but it's a great song.
It's Eurobeat. What were you expecting? Eurobeat makes no sense. That's the point.
Yeah, I know.
They're just
I
bop.
have to do bicep curls again. Alright, right
We're
arm.
running in the 90s.
1,
it's a new place
2,
you wanna be.
3,
I'm just running
4,
in the 90s.
5, 6,
Bro, have you ever seen the
7,
edit for like running in the
8,
90s except with the Polar Express?
10. There's a Polar Express running in the 90s edit. No way.
Yes,
Also behind you.
I am not kidding.
Behind you, Wither. 1.
I will. You know what? That will be our last thing as
2,
we're wrapping up streams that we can watch
3,
that. I have no qualms watching that
4,
with you.
5, 6,
I will laugh myself. I will
7,
just be pissing myself laughing.
8, 9, 10. Also, I just realized the bicep curl is set to 649 when it should be 650. Hold on. Let me go edit that real quick. And then I
Yeah.
have to do tricep extensions. Yeah, there's luckily a bunch of withers though, so have fun, don't die, and if I die, just, you
I
know,
already killed them all.
if I die, let me be.
No, please don't die. Don't die. It's not worth it. Don't make me call Axel to be your meat shield. I'll do it.
Ah, my gosh. No, you're not gonna call my man to be my meat shield in Minecraft.
We just drag him in just to be the meat shield and then leaves.
Nah, if
Well, I did
anything,
everything I could.
nah, if anything, he'd be building and being very pog like always. Alright, there we go. Alright, now that we've got that set up, tricep extensions. Alright, so right arm. 1,
Wow,
2,
everyone's really wanting you to be buff,
3,
huh?
4. Y'all trying to tell me something? 5,
Yeah, I know, right?
6,
Hmm.
7,
Maybe,
8,
maybe not. Who knows?
9,
Maybe they want the buff butter.
10. Buff
They want
butter.
their butter to be very chunky.
You want buff Suki, but just me. 1,
buff Suki?
2, 3, 4.
Oh
5,
god, I need. Well, that's terrifying.
6,
Just thinking of you on like
7,
that roided up little body. That's just uncomfortable.
9, 10. Oh my gosh, that's great.
But hey, man, there'd be more for Axel to love. Hey.
You're right. You're right. What man doesn't love a woman who could kick his ass? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There's nothing in here, huh?
6, 7, 8,
Nada.
9,
Oh, hello.
10.
Can I ask you about our Lord and Savior Jesus?
Can I
No?
please finish
Okay.
dinner, vape? I have my wrap, my turkey wrap, that I would like
Hey,
to
that's some
eat.
good protein right there. Get roided up
right.
even more.
Oh my
Get that
god.
protein in. Let's get it in. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I killed a child and this mama was literally staring me down.
Damn, how could
Dude,
you?
that is the most terrifying thing in Minecraft is just turning around and you just see mama and it's like, mama, ooh. It's like, oh shoot. Mistakes were made.
Okay, I'm gonna go bully barbecue. Have fun, guys. Yo, Chicken, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Take it easy, and
Yo,
hopefully we'll
chicken
see you later.
barbecue. I love chicken barbecue. That sounds really good right now.
No,
Especially chicken barbecue pizza.
Chicken is going to go bully barbecue.
No, I know, but I'm just saying because
I mean,
chicken barbecue.
Fair point, though.
Dude,
Also,
honestly,
Mama ooh woo woo.
oh my god, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not a cat made tomorrow, carry on, carry on. Let's hear that version.
Oh, I meant to kill pigmen and I fell in the hole.
How does it feel to be in the stinky hole?
I mean, I guess it's where I belong, huh?
Oh god.
You almost fell in.
You almost pushed me when you TP'd. It slightly pushed me forward. It was like, oh!
Talk shit, get hit. Vape, send a barbecue a message saying to change his Halo competitive name to, oh my gosh, Jangers.
Jangers.
Yeah, because his name is Django. Just Jangers. Oh my gosh. Okay, I go now. Yo, see you, chicken. Also, yo, Starfire. Hey, how's it going, darling?
Oh man. Oh yeah, actually, because we were talking about Pokemon earlier, like before stream, but like, did you see the new anime what they gave for Ash?
No, I have not.
So recently, because after years of not giving it to him in the X and Y series, they gave him Mega Evolution. However,
oh my gosh, what?
However, he now on his hand has all 3 abilities. He has Dynamaxing, Mega Evolution, and Z moves.
I don't know how to feel about that.
He has the Mega Evolution Crystal on his, I think, right palm. Oh no, right back of his right hand. He has the Z Crystal on his right hand, on his right arm, and then on his left arm is the Dynamaxing.
No one man should have all that power.
And every single one of his Pokemon, well, not every single, but like 3 of his Pokemon each have the ability. Gengar is his Dynamax form. His Lucario is the Mega Evolution, and Pikachu is the Z move.
Also, I like that he has Dynamax and Gengar. That's kind of cool. Also, Starfire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is G-Max. You're right.
Wild. I mean, I would love to see that in like the new one if they could bring back Mega Evolution. I doubt they will. I feel like Mega Evolution has kind of died and run its course, which really makes me depressed.
Yeah, because it was honestly the best one.
A fun thing. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it was the most original. It made it the most fun. It added so much more. And I understand, like, for competitive, then I'm like, well, why don't you just ban it or make it something where you can't do it online, but you can do it in game, you know?
Yeah, like,
there are a lot of things that you can do in the game that you can't do outside of that, of the main story.
One of the most recent online cups was actually banning Dynamax. So yeah, it is possible.
Yeah, see, if you're gonna ban down at that point, just like literally give us back Mega Evolution, because the whole reason why they got rid of it was because of the fact that it wasn't competitive, or it was too broken. The meta was too broken.
It really wasn't, but that's just my opinion as a competitive player. If anything, Megas would help to balance things out though if they brought it back.
Absolutely, and I mean they look like they were trying to do strides with the Let's Go series because they brought Mega Evolution into that.
Yeah.
So it just felt like maybe there was a hint, but then obviously Sword and Shield did not bring it back, which really just saddened me profoundly.
Which is a shame because the coding for the rings and the stones is in the game for Sword and Shield.
Wait, are they in the actual game?
The code, yeah.
But they just aren't using it.
Mm-mm.
That's dumb. That's so dumb. It's like how there was the AZ Floette in like the code for the longest time.
It's literally like that. It's literally like that.
And I never understood why they didn't do the event, even though in Japan they actually went through with the event with the AZ's Floette. And I'm like, dude, it was so cool. It was interesting. It was different. Plus, it's kind of essentially a mythical Pokemon that's actually just a regular Pokemon you can get, but discolored and had like an interesting move. I would have loved that. I don't know what compelled them to not do it in the West.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad they didn't. I am so tired. I feel that, Starfire. But make sure if you're a little tired, you know, take a nap if need be. We all need a little nap sometimes.
Yeah,
we all need a little napper sometimes.
A little laughy, just a little cat nap, if you will. I mean, we need Nyakoko if we're gonna, you know, do cat naps in here.
Nyakoko, yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, hello.
Hello,
yeah, I didn't know you were TPing to me. I kind of just walked. I was actually walking around the floors of the fortress, and it led me to this side.
Yeah, I don't know how we ended up here.
Yeah, I walked here. That is how we ended up here. I can walk you back if you want.
No, I got it.
I just figured I'd,
don't
you
want
know,
them.
walk around and explore while we were waiting for things to load.
That is true. That would be smart. I mean, because you never know what we might find. There's adventure to be have. Adventure time. Come get your friend. Come to very distant lands.
Yes, with Ryker the ninja and Coco the princess, the fun never
Will
ends.
never
Adventure
end.
time.
Adventure time. That'd be a very interesting show with a ninja and a princess. I wonder how that would have gone down.
Yeah. Oh, hey, found a wither, and I am dying. TP to me, please.
Yes, 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 yes. I don't know why I'm making it a music.
Beat him up, beat him up.
I'm beating him up. Ugh. There we go. Aw.
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Damn.
Nothing so far.
I can't, sadly. It's too late for a nap. Also, I need to eat something at some point. Yes, please make sure you eat.
About a Mac. Fucking too late. Man, I miss Tobuscus sometimes.
Oh, I just realized, if we watch the initial D version of Polar Express, that will get us, muted, potentially.
What we can do is this. We will, like, we on our end will hear it, just chat won't hear. I think we'll just put copyrighted, like, non-copyrighted music on top of it.
I don't know if I can, well, maybe.
Because do you not have it as separate audio channels?
No.
Oh, okay, because that's why I can do that very easily. I can mute essentially my music is attached to my, internet browser. So essentially they're separate things, so I can easily mute it and kind of do whatever. Same with Discord, I can very easily mute it.
My dad's girlfriend just cleaned the kitchens and stuff, so I don't want to go make a mess. I mean, but you can also like make something and not make a mess. Like, but you need to eat Starfire.
This is the Animal Crossing music? What is this?
Is it one of the hourlies?
I don't know. It sounds like a guitar riff that's kind of echoing, essentially, like reverberating.
Might be a KK song.
Well, because there's no like KK stuff. Because KK usually there's like lyrics or something, or there's like some semblance of KK. But this doesn't feel like it at all.
Well, not all of his songs have him like performing vocals.
True, but like I think KK's music has a specific style to it, where it's like this one feels like more of a droning thing, like kind of like an hourly theme, probably.
Probably.
Actually, which reminds me, you excited for a lot of the new games coming out for the Switch?
Yeah, definitely the Pokemon one.
Oh, dude, absolutely. I think for me, that one is on my list. Rune Factory 5's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
There was Chrono Cross got announced for the Switch, and they are also bringing back the Satellaview, like, text-based adventure game that led into Chrono Cross, which was cool. I'm trying to think of what else. There is... Oh my god, there's just so much. I can't remember off the top of my head. Portal is getting ported over, so that was really cool for me.
They got me a microwave meal to eat, but now it's all clean and those meals make a mess. Well, yeah, like if you let it explode in there, like you gotta make sure you vent it properly, or when you're putting something in there, you cover it with a paper towel.
You know, I actually did try one of the Hungry Man meals recently.
Oh
yeah,
gosh, why did you do that? Why would you do that to yourself, homie?
Because I was really hungry one day.
Those
and
things
I was like, you know what? I'm curious.
Those things are straight ass cheeks. At least get like a lean cuisine or something.
Dude, I should have done lean cuisine. I should have. But see, I did Hungry Man, and there was the other one. I don't remember the name of. What's the other, like? Oh, Banquet.
Banquets are all right. They're okay. Like there's some that are better than others, obviously.
Yeah.
But they all right.
But like, what was worse too was, do you want to know which Hungry Man I chose?
Please don't tell me it was the Salisbury steak one.
No, it wasn't the Salisbury steak.
Which one was it?
Fried chicken.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no.
It was so bad. Like the batter just completely came off clean. Like just fully just ripped off, and I was like, I'll just eat the chicken at this point.
I love Hungry Man. That's the meal that they got me. Oh, Starfire.
Oh wait, was the fried chicken?
Yeah, which one did they get you? Hey, also, yo, Juvia! Hey, how's it going, darling?
However, I did like the mashed potato, but then again, I'm okay with like boxed mashed potatoes.
They do boxed potatoes pretty good. I will give them that. Their gravy's a little
yeah,
Star has the chicken one.
No! Okay, well, okay, my recommendation, and this is how I did it. I put it in the oven, and it actually tasted like leagues better.
Well, yeah.
Leagues better?
Well, because it doesn't dry it out.
Yeah.
It just takes longer.
Oh, it takes a hell of a lot longer, but it's so much more worth it. Honestly, because it makes the chicken a little bit more tolerable. Had I made it like microwave, it would have been soggy and gross.
Yeah. That's why whenever you like microwave something, especially if it's like a bread product, you put a cup of water in there with it, so that it doesn't like lose its moisture.
And also the other thing, I tried the brownie in that thing. Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, how do you fuck up a brownie? Like that's what I want to know. My birthday is Monday. Yo, happy early birthday, Juvia!
Thank you, Phantom Detective. 1,513 for the raid of 4. Thank you very much. Anyone new here? Hello, everybody. The name is Ryker. I'm just your average ninja boy who happens to steal a wife with an husbando. Hello, hello. How y'all doing? Let me give you a shout out real quick.
Also, I found another wither.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
At Phantom Detective. Let's see here.
The question is how we're gonna get to it from where we are. Actually, wait. Oh, I know how to get to it.
I'm fine. I don't need to just die. I just love the harshness of it. That was great. What? Yo, that was dark. I was like, was not prepared.
Oh, there's 2 of them here.
There's 2. How? Oh,
yeah.
hello.
Yeah, right down there. Hello. There you go. Have fun. I can't do that though my chicken never ends up crappy when I microwave it. Yo, you must have a good microwave then. Apparently the chicken never ends up crappy in her microwave. Like, that must be a good microwave then.
Oh, absolutely, because every time I've done any, like, one of those meals in the microwave, it's always ended, like, pretty poorly. I'm just like, I'd just rather bake it. To be completely honest with you, man. But then again, it's like, there's not a lot you can mess up. The only thing was, again, the brownie, because it felt so artificial. It didn't feel like real chocolate. It felt like fake chocolate, you know?
Whee!
Hey, yo, what's up, pets?
I gotta go follow him. I'll be back. Yeah, understandable.
Because I was playing MC. Exactly. Hey, convenience. I don't get to choose it. It's actually completely randomized. So it just kind of happened to be that one. I couldn't really decide which one it was.
I do. It's a really good microwave. Nice. But yes, also, speaking of him.
How's it going, bro? How you been?
Speaking of him, we are in a multi, so if you guys can, please do watch both of us at the same time. Ryker's a pretty cool dude, and I recommend you check him out.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just some average schmuck who just happened to be here.
Okay, but like, that's literally how I could describe my channel too.
Oh,
wow, I walk out, there's multiple withers, but also many blazes. Hold on, let me...
I feel like that's more of a question that you have to answer. I don't know.
Why are there so many of them here? Hold on, I'm about to put the fire potion on for this.
Like, I don't...
Alright, here we go. Now it's gamer time, fellas.
It's gamer time.
That was the last one, too, so yeah.
Oh my god! Ah! Why are there so many blazes?
There's so many blazes, but look at how many withers there are.
Oh no, there's a lot of withers, but there's just so many blazes. There's not a... No.
There is a wither trying to come at me. Back up. Yeah, Ryker, you want to kill him?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember now.
I'm out here saying this.
Like,
help!
I'm trying. Oh my god.
Like, I'm out here saying there's a wither right in front of me. I see fire inside the mountain. Oh.
There's just so much fire.
Pig, please get out of my way.
Oh my god. Coco, I don't think we can do this. I think we need to hide.
Okay, here's what I think we should do. Well,
No!
that was not what I thought we should do. I was actually
all just die.
I was actually going to attempt to draw the withers closer by shooting them and seeing if they would come towards me and like bring them into that hallway. So you stay where you are. Stay where you are. I'm gonna still try this. Welcome back, Juvia. Also, hey, Pats, how's it going? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna. Where did you run into?
Hallway. Just go down this way and you'll get back out there.
Oh, wrong way. I went the wrong way.
Yeah, you went the wrong way. You're very lost. I mean, it's quarters after quarters. It's Final Fantasy 13 all over again.
True.
My favorite Final Fantasy. I'm kidding. I don't actually like Final Fantasy 13.
No one does. Don't worry.
Oh. No, it just no. There's actually some people that I do know that actually like 13 unironically, like genuinely.
It's okay. They're allowed to have wrong opinions. Oh, I don't have my heat resistance though now.
I love
Dang.
Oh my god, that was great. It's just the dead tone was great. It's like they're allowed to have their own opinions. Just
No, they're allowed to have wrong opinions.
Almost like freaking clown-like smile. Just
No.
oh my god.
No, I didn't say own opinions. I said wrong.
Oh, wrong opinion. Oh, okay. You scare me.
I scare a lot of people, and you know what? That's okay. I like being intimidating. Oh, there is a ghast out here too, apparently. Be careful.
I mean, it'd be concerning if you were like scaring Axel. I feel like that would be like, oh, I think I've messed up somewhere along the lines.
Yes. Also, Juvia. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
All right. Also, thank you for the like Starfire. Appreciate it. It's been going all right. It's just been a little slow. Nah, I understand. Also, Flood, thank you so much for signing up that follow. Welcome to the Buttery Battalion. How are you doing today? Also, how did I get that on my shirt? Oh no. It's like my
What did you get on your shirt?
the tomato juice from my burrito.
The tomato. Oh.
Like it's
Oh,
cause
no.
it's got
Oh,
yeah,
never
cause
mind,
I've
I'm not
got
gonna make it.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yeah, don't make it. Yeah, no, cause I've got
I was gonna go there and then I realized, yeah, you know, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh, you don't have a helmet.
Mm-mm.
That's not good. I just realized this like a hot second ago. Whoop! Oh shoot, I forgot to ask Phantom Detective, what were you streaming? My bad. I totally like my brain, I did the shout out, I did everything, and then I was like, wait a minute, I forgot to ask what you guys were playing. Oops.
Did you forget that I've been playing a majority of this time without armor here, just kind of like no-scoping these guys?
Galvin,
I'm good.
all right, what do I gotta guess?
I'm good. That's
is
good to
it
hear, Flood.
Mama? No, I'm kidding. Don't shoot me. I don't know. Exodia?
Yo, I
actually
love
really
that
don't know what you're
Paimon
hunting
Snom.
down.
That Paimon
Huh?
Snom is really cute.
Do you have more food by any chance? Because I'm out of food.
Barely.
You know, I think this is a good time to recuperate. Wait, did you piss off the piglins?
Not yet.
Okay, I was about to say. I was really nervous that you pissed off the piglins. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, no, but given how many there are over there, I'm about to.
That's actually not a bad card. Pretty good choice, brother. Pretty good choice. Minecraft as well? That's funny.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
like,
is that
hey, you went from one Minecrafter into another.
I like the Scrunch Cat too. That Snom is cute, but I also like the Scrunch Cat. That's pretty nice. I like that.
You know what? I think this is... I'm trying to think.
This is
You
a
know
good
what?
time
Yeah,
for me to get game ended.
No. I'll be the one to do it. No,
Nah,
you stick
I'm
around.
doing it. I'm doing it too
Oh,
late.
okay.
Too late. I got knocked back on my sword and they're here on the bridge.
Okay, well, that's on you then. I'm gonna hide out in my little corner and I'm just
Well,
gonna snuggle here.
I did most
It's
of them,
the
but
snuggle.
then they suddenly disappeared. So, all right. Guess me dying is what killed them. You know what? I accept that.
my non-existence just they couldn't handle. They couldn't comprehend. It's like, no.
Yeah. They thought they wanted me gone, and then they realized that was the worst mistake of their life.
Oh my god. We have so much bones, dude. I could literally
Bones.
make a like bones. Hamon, boned.
Squeesh. Oh, I like that cactus. That's cute, Juvia.
Do you ever just slurp up bone marrow, just like from the bone, just?
No, I don't think I actually have.
It's pretty good.
Sometimes
It's
you
good
just
for your
gotta.
body, too. Got a lot- Yeah.
Alright,
just a-
you go hide again. I'm gonna go try to kill more of these guys because there's still too many. Alright, we're gonna be smart
Okay.
then. We're gonna start
Well,
with this bitch
ooh.
right here.
Let me know when you're done so I can kill. I can just go home and then grab some food and then come back. Oh, hello. Where's... Oh, I was like, where the heck is my phone? Because sometimes I like to have my phone just for timers purposes, and I was like, oh, crap, I don't have it. And then I
Alright.
realized, oh, yeah, it's charging.
I'm dead. They're still here, probably.
No.
Okay, I am done, and I am back here in the castle. If you wanted to TP, oh hey, there's a blaze right there, casually.
Yeah, I was about to get murdered. I was like, ha! He's gonna
I
commit
just hit a
murder.
pig by accident. Fuck.
No! No! Why have you forsaken me, Coco?
It's not like I meant to. He literally walked in front of the shot after I dropped it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just tell the bullet to halt?
Yeah, just say, stop!
Stop. You
You
violated the law.
You must pay the quarterly fine.
You must pay a quarterly fine, surrender your stolen goods, and your life shall not be forfeit. Yeah, it's not like I literally intended. Oh.
That's why I said why, because I'm at home. You have
You're
the coordinates, so luckily we didn't mess up that bad.
Yeah.
But, oh my god.
Well,
It's not like that last dude. That's, I think, forevermore will just hold us, like, people will hold that over our heads. The fact that we totally got killed, we didn't have a marker, and we just could never find it again.
oh yeah.
It's forevermore haunts our dreams.
I would have quit the collab at that point. Would have been like, yeah, we're not playing I would have been like, yeah, we're not playing Minecraft anymore.
Just, we're done. It's over. We're gonna call it a stream. I know it's only been an hour, but fuck it. It's not worth it.
We would have ended it like Daft Punk, where we release a music video and then explode.
Dude, see, that's what sucks, dude, is that they really didn't do, like, any last album for their ending off. They just kind of ended.
Well, they went out on their own terms, and you know, that's all you can ever ask for.
Oh, no, obviously. But I would have hoped that they would have done, like, one last tour or something to kind of be like, this is our last this is your last opportunity if you really want to see us at
Yeah.
any point.
That would have been nice, though. I will give you that. Which
Because
also,
I feel like when was the last one? Like, back in 2007, 9?
something like that.
Like late 2000s or mid 2000s. And so I'm like, dude, you hadn't done anything in, like, eons, and, like, you just ended? It just kind of feels unceremonious and kind of just like a... And we're dead, and we're done. Don't ask us for anything ever again. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I just... Because I have a personal, like, love for Daft Punk, and, I mean, they were the reason why I fell in love with, like, a lot of Monster Cat music, which I do want to, like, get a license for. It's only, like, what, $5 a month? So whenever I think... You know, my thing is, like, if I get to 1,000 followers, and I get to a certain point in this, you know, sort of scene, essentially, I will justify paying that $5 a month to get the license to play Monster Cat music. Honestly, I would. 100%.
I actually didn't know that was a thing you could do. I thought Monster Cat was just like by song, not by like a month.
Nope.
Nice.
No, you pay like a whole license. I think it's like $5 for gold, and you can play as many songs as you want, unlimited.
That's actually pretty cool.
Let me see if I can find the link again. I'll hit you up with it. So if you want to use it, go ahead, but just don't use it on my because I don't have the rights to it.
No, that's actually pretty cool. Also, I just realized I'm planting beets and not carrots. Oh well.
Well, it's because, like, that's how I remembered a lot of the times. Like, I remember the, like, old Minecraft content creators who used to use a lot of, like, Monster Cat music.
Yes.
Or, like, background stuff or, like, intros. Yeah. Because I was always like, man, I would be like them. Now all of them are either gone, doing other things, or, like, rappers for some bizarre reason. I don't know.
Or
Maybe they're
very
just, like, I'm
bad
done.
people. Like, it's like a mixed bag. Or they're bad people. It's like a mixed bag of what happened.
Exactly. Or they just had a lot of them, you know, mental issues.
Yeah. Oh, we have potatoes.
Childish? It's, you know, I don't think it's childish. I think it's more the fact that they were just kind of sick of having to play to a child audience. I think that was really kind of their thing.
The landscape of YouTube definitely affected that, and it can cause a lot of resentment.
Exactly. I mean, not everyone's gonna want to follow the same thing, and, you know, after a certain point, you kind of get sick of it.
Yeah, like, you want to do your own thing. Like, being told what to do, it just, yeah, like, it gets to you.
Exactly. And, I mean, obviously, yeah, you can play differently, but I think after a certain point, you're gonna get sick of a game, regardless. As much as you love a game, like, there are games that I adore and I could play, like, 10 times over, and I'd still, like, love it to this day. But I think after a certain point, if I was forced to play it every single day for, like, multiple years on end, yeah, I'd get sick of it, too. I'd be like, I'm so over this. I never wish to look at this game again.
Yeah.
And I probably wouldn't for, like, years, and then maybe I'd come back occasionally, and I'll be like, once in a blue moon, but, like, beyond that, I don't want to incentivize people to be like, he's back doing the thing! It's like, no!
Like, Final Fantasy XIV, for example. I love the game. I think it's very fun. I genuinely enjoy it, and there's a lot for me to do. But if I was told, hey, all you can do is play Final Fantasy XIV every time you stream, I'd want to game into myself. In Minecraft, probably. Like, I don't know if I could personally do that. Because there gets a point where you pigeonhole yourself so hard with playing, like, a specific game or set amount of games, like, it will get to you, and it happens to everyone. That's why it's good to
Yeah.
be a variety streamer instead of like pigeonholing. Now, if like you like just playing the same thing over and over, like more power to you. Like if that's what you want to do, go for it. Like also
Exactly.
don't feel like you have to.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's kind of like a lot of the league streamers kind of dipped and became, variety streamers, and that's cool. I actually really appreciate that they were able to pivot so well. I mean, there's also I'm trying to think of another group of people who were able to pivot. Well, actually, I can actually make this a point. I mean, we could talk about how you love a game so much. I mean, you look at like I think it's less love, and at this point, it's just the money.
Love Live?
No, Fortnite Ninja.
Oh, yeah, Fortnite.
I mean, he still plays it to this day, and he has an audience, but I think the issue is he's going to run into, and I mean, Epic has done an amazing job keeping that game alive, and I can see the value in it, but, like, it's not for me, but I think eventually it's going to die. Like, it's nature. Eventually things just fade out. You can't keep holding out forever, you know?
Yeah. Also,
and
hold
that's
on.
kind of the thing that he has to remember, and his audience is so ingrained into Fortnite, and obviously when Fortnite eventually dies, they're gonna move on to the next shooter, and then they're gonna forget about him, you know? He's just gonna be a relic of the past. And that's what sucks, is when you kind of put yourself you strong arm yourself into a position where you only play one game and consistently play that one game.
Quit dying boot. Yo, Moot! Hey, what's going on, darling? There we go. Sorry, I just had to put some, make another chest so we can just store a bunch of stuff.
I got you.
Yeah, I got some iron ingots. I'll put the glass bottles in here. Poisonous potato.
I love me the poisonous potato. I could make the potato wine.
Sometimes you just gotta have a poisonous potato, you know? Also, I guess I can make another helmet since I do have iron on me.
Dude. We are gonna be just rolling in mashed potatoes. They see me rolling, they hating.
It's
I got
95 Fahrenheit outside. Yeah, it was actually warm today. Like earlier when I went out, it was like 79. But the thing is, it wasn't the usual 79 here in Cornland, where there's like also 100% humidity and you just want to die. It was like
melting.
It was 0 humidity, and it actually felt really nice. I was shocked. It feels like 100 where I'm sitting. Yeah, no, I feel that. Honestly, I think 95 even without humidity would still be pretty bad. Like, I don't know why it was just so warm today.
No, that's awful. For me, I think I'm having the polar opposite situation. I was essentially like having it so much consistent raining, but also I think it kind of caused a lot of problems because recently I've had a lot of power outages. I don't know if it's the rain or if it's like a lot of infrastructure, but like, yeah, man, power outages have been rampant recently, and I'm like always nervous whenever I'm doing these things. Like all of a sudden, boom.
It's exiting summer here. It's exiting summer here. It's autumn. Yo, nice. Autumn's the best season. Also, yeah, I heard about that. When I was on call with Axel, he had like seen the notification from your server, like, oh, Ryker's power went out. And it's like, oh, really? And I like went to check, and it's like, oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, cause like I had a couple friends who were watching that stream, and they're like, so I guess he's done. I'm like, cause the thing was, I was saying, oh, I'm gonna end soon, because I was on Pokemon Legends. I was at a certain point, and I'm like, I hate having to go through all these story missions and all this like dialogue branches. I'm like, dude, just let me explore so that I can just, like, they'll obviously be like, here's the story mission. I'm like, cool, thank you. I will now proceed to completely ignore it and then just explore the area for like a couple of hours and then continue the story whenever I pick up the stream next.
Exactly.
I think that's one thing I appreciate about like Pokemon Legends. Even though I kind of become drained from it, like I just find no reason to continue more often than not now. I think it's because of the fact that the catching mechanic just becomes dull after a certain point, and that's me.
Yeah. 64%
you have to consistently
humidity.
Catch them. You have to do all these missions, and I'm just like, I'm not feeling it, man. And the fact that battles are so far and few between, specifically trainer battles. I don't mean battles in a general sense. I mean like trainer battles as a whole.
Gotcha.
And I understand, like, obviously the like reasoning behind it, but like I just hold on, give me like 1 second.
Take your time. 64% humidity. Yeah, nah, humidity is evil. It's actual Satan shit. Heat's better than the weather we've been having the last week. Yeah. That's why, I think that's probably why I was so surprised with the weather today, because it was about 79, almost 80 Fahrenheit, but our current, like, we had been having
How you doing, brother?
was like 0 Celsius was our usual, like, and below. Like, because it was obviously, winter weather. Like, so the fact that I'm not sitting here freezing my ass off in my house is actually kind of nice. I'll give it that. Because we also had
Frosty
rain.
butt.
5 days of rain. Oh, the rain. Oh, yeah, yikes.
Bro, I love rain though. Like, are you kidding me? I would like kill for rain.
I love rain, but it's also like not great when, you know, it floods everything, which caused 6 deaths in the state. Yeah, also they're from like Australia, so like they had flooding rain. Like, yeah, like wet season rain. And it caused 6 deaths? Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh god, that's terrifying. Terrifying? Terrifying. I don't know why I said it like that. I apologize. I don't mean to be insensitive. It's just like my mouth just decided, hey, words, English, not functional.
The house damage.
I'm realizing this now.
I can relate to the house damage. We had a week of rain. Well, luckily we didn't have any like deaths or any like outages or anything like that. We've never had deaths, but we had like major damage. I remember when a real bad rainstorm had hit us a few years back.
Emotional damage.
But the house damage I get, I couldn't, because for anyone who doesn't know, when I do my laundry, I have to hang it up because I don't have a working dryer. I have, you know, laundry lines. Yes. The thing is, when my basement floods, if it doesn't, you know, dry out and I'm not able to get there in time with a shop vac and have to wait for it to dry on its own, if I hang up anything while the floor is slightly wet, they will smell like a musty basement, and it's not fun.
Sorry.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. I'm just sitting here shoving potatoes into our ovens.
Shoving all the potatoes, like, take the potato! Become the communist.
Gaming. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of baked potatoes. I just want you to know that. Gaming. Yo, Axum, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, yo. With gaming gamers.
Yeah, like, I don't think we have enough potatoes. Like, holy crap.
How do we, I mean, I question how many potatoes we have.
I did a lot of farming, you have to remember that. And I'm
Hello,
shocked
Tyler.
because our plants haven't grown back.
Tyler Blevins, the ninja man, who just happens to also be a ninja boy.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna take some of these bones, since we have like 500 billion bones. I'm gonna take some bone meal from it.
Yeah, we have a ton of bones.
I'm gonna go see if I can grow our wheat.
I would actually kill to be like Tyler Blevins. I know, like, he just
I wouldn't.
Like, no. The only reason I would say that is because, like, this man is like literally living his best life, and he wouldn't need to work a single day in his life. Like, he's done. He's
He can retire right now. Yeah, that's a thing he can do.
And see, that's what's great. It's like, if I was in his position, dude, I'd be making all the creative ventures. Like, I would be doing so many things that I could be able to do now and help so many people.
Yeah. Like,
that's why I would kill to be in his position, to be able to, like, help people and be able to do what I want to do.
Oh, like doing like Mr. Beast things and such.
Well, not even just Mr. Beast things. I don't know why I gotta say it like a Latino, like a Mr. Beast.
Because you're a Latino.
I know I am. I'm a Flair. I mean, oh no,
Oh,
I haven't looked at the mirror in like 10 days. Let me look. Oh my god! Like, that's not how this works.
That's not how any of this works.
I wouldn't just be doing what Mr. Beast does. I'd also be doing things like, I don't know, in the vein of like, you know Danger Dolan, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you know how he's making an animated series? Well, we tried to, but didn't kind of go anywhere.
Yeah.
I would want to do something like that. I've always had dreams and aspirations of like doing shows, making games, doing all these things, writing stories. Like, these are things that mean something to me, and I'd love to like be able to inspire other people as well with my creative endeavors.
Yeah, I feel what you mean. I'd want to do the same thing. Yeah, like Ninja, he's not necessarily obviously like Jeff Bezos rich, but he's like the Jeff Bezos of, I'd say, like e-celebs.
Streamers.
Like, he's got money that he can afford to burn, essentially.
Exactly. He could be doing creative endeavors and still have more than enough money to like last him a long period of time and live comfortably.
Which, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want that much. I always strive for financial stability is what I want. That's my end goal in life.
I mean, no, I think that's everyone's end goal. I think for me, if I were in that position, I would try to use that money for good and also being able to, like, do the things that I would want to do and be able to do now with that sort of income, you know?
Yeah. I feel it. Not much.
It's a lot more flexible.
Not much crying and playing Destiny. I've been hearing the new Destiny stuff or whatever dropped recently. Has been doing that.
Welcome. I don't know why I was thinking like Kamen Rider when I saw that.
Nice. 11 deaths and 26.65 inches. 20,000 houses were damaged. Oh gosh.
But why must I be bonked? I've been good boy. What are you talking about? Why bunks?
Bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit?
Did I stutter?
Call me Moot? Alright, I'll call you Moot.
Yes, that is.
I will try my best to remember. I do apologize if like I don't remember. I will try my best. Remind me if I totally fuck up. I am merely a one man who has a lot of names to remember. I am weird. Nah, you're not weird. It's fine. I don't like. Trust me, I don't mind. I would much rather prefer calling you guys what you want to be called. But I'm like, just let me know, because sometimes I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, exactly. And same here for anyone that goes on my side too. Like, if there's a name you would rather be called that I don't know about, let me know. You know.
Boots will remind you. I got you.
Yes, I'm Boot. In case you did not know.
Boots.
Yes.
Yo, I actually have you seen the Dora the Explorer like live action movie?
I've been meaning to, especially with Boots being voiced by Machete. Like, that's great.
Machete.
I could care less if it's bad or good. Like, that's just great enough as is right there.
Just oh my god, hearing the most masculine voice ever known to man. Like he's literally about to rip and tear, but it's coming out of a cartoon monkey. Tyler was bitten by a dirt block in Minecraft, and it's now turning into a giant potato. Understandable. Also, I didn't read your previous message. Sorry about that. What would you do if you started to transform into an Enderman or an Iron Golem? I'd cry.
Pengy, I'm not calling you an asshole. Also, hey Pengy,
No,
how's it going?
I'm not calling you that, chill. No, I'm not incentivizing that. I listen, I'll say it to myself. I'll do a lot of things, but I will not go down that road.
Oh my god.
Because then the horrors will start. I feel like watching Jumanji. Which of the Jumanjis, if you don't mind me asking? Like the old Robin Williams Jumanji, or are we talking like uh-oh? Or like the new ones, which actually, you know, as much as people like to give a lot of credence to the like newer ones, I actually kind of like them. They're kind of fun. I mean, obviously, I'm a video game nerd, so duh, I'm gonna like it. Plus, the kid was playing Street Fighter V when he was like in the intro part of the movie, so I was like, fuck yeah. All of them? Fair enough.
All of them at the same time.
Also, just seeing Dwayne The Rock Johnson just be like completely baffled and just being like such a nerd is funny to me. Because this man has done such serious roles, so it's fun to see him kind of be like letting loose a little bit.
Yeah.
Do I have a ninja skin? Yes, I do. In MineCast, I mean, actually, fun story. No, this is a fun story. I mean, I've told this in the past, but like this was a long time ago that I've talked about this. But actually, what inspired this model right here, what you see in front of you, was actually the Minecraft skin here. And I was just like, I want to continue using it for like later endeavors, and I just it kind of stuck. Yeah, no, I'm being dead ass.
Nice.
I made it. I was like, I want to keep it. I want to use it. I don't know how I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna keep it around, maybe as like sort of a little mascot thing. But it just happened to stick, and so here we are.
Imagine something you thought was gonna be just a mascot, you turned into yourself.
Exactly. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where I've always kind of been a creative person, so it just kind of makes sense that this was bound to happen. In the jungle, you must wait till the dice reads 5 or 8. Uh-oh. The Rock was amazing in Jumanji, dude, absolutely.
Hey,
that and Jack Black. I love Jack Black in general. Like, he's a really funny guy. He's in a lot of things. I think my favorite one is Nacho Libre, which sounds like a weird one. Like, really?
It's a great one. Are you joking? Nacho Libre is fantastic. So funny. So funny.
Jack Black has such an air of, like, comedy. Like, he's just naturally funny, and he's able to roll with pretty much anything. You give him a script, he can essentially make it work, and I think that's what I love about him as an actor. He's kind of like, I don't want to be comparing the two, because I don't like comparing people, but like, I would argue that he's essentially the Robin Williams of our times, essentially.
God rest his soul.
In some capacities. Not always, because not everything lands. Not everything is like a gold.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, Jablinski. Oh my god, dude, I love it. This man has embraced. It's kind of like how was it Lil Wayne? Who does streaming now?
I believe so, yeah.
Jack Black acted like a high school woman. It was funny. Yes, that is true. Yeah, he embraced his feminine side for it, and I was like, I'm living. This is living his best life, man. He is just He is rocking it. He really is.
Hell yeah. All right.
And out of all the actors who could possibly get away with that, Jack Black seems like the one who just absolutely commit to it.
Hey, Snoop Dogg streams now? I'm actually sad because Snoop
No,
Dogg also is into NFTs, and it makes me sad.
Wait, who?
Snoop Dogg's into NFTs.
Oh, that makes sense. That sounds like Snoop.
But it's like, oh, Snoop, don't do this to us.
No, it is Lil Wayne. Okay, I was just double checking. He also makes, I know, like, Lil Wayne also makes music for streamers that are, like, completely, like, free to use.
Hey, yo, he does?
He does. I'm dead ass. He'll make music, and he'll just be like, hey, you guys can use this. Use it for whatever you guys need. He's a really big
Fucking
advocate for streamers.
bless Lil Wayne.
I honestly couldn't believe it, because I was like, really, Lil Wayne? It's like, yeah. Well, it also makes sense, too, because he kind of got screwed over by the labeling companies that he worked with, and he kind of got pushed aside, so... I think he's kind of taking his opportunity to reinvent himself as allowing himself the opportunity to reinvent himself as a streamer, and I love that. I love that aspect.
Hell
that
yeah.
This medium has allowed people who have essentially lost relevancy and have been unable to get work the opportunity to still put their personality forward. Tyler was in every movie that ever existed. That's a lie. But that would be, I mean, oh my god, again, the amount of appearances that man has made, his wallets are so deep. His wallets are just deep.
Yeah.
Again, he really did market, I think that's what I gotta give him credit for. He marketed himself so well. And I think he marketed himself, like, beyond what any other content creator had done before. Like, I think a lot of them had done, like, great. Like, I'd say Atlanticraft did a pretty good job. Popular MMOs did an amazing job at marketing themselves. Sky did it for a while. But I think more recently, not a lot of, like, newer content creators have been able to, like, really market themselves well. Like, they kind of have their own niche, and they stick to that niche hardcore. They're, like, latched on, like, ahí estamos, like, vámonos, we're just sticking to it. But he advertised himself to even, non-gamers as well, and obviously the youth of today, which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, that's, like, the biggest prominent members of these communities. As much as I want to be like, yeah, the adults, it's the teenagers. No, they're like tiny children. They're little squeakers. They need their little entertainment, so, you know, there's a demand. You gotta use it. I can't blame the man.
Yeah, unfortunately. Also, Axum
Yeah.
says I love NFTs. Oh yeah, you totally do.
Would
Like-
Tyler become a stunt double? I don't know, maybe, but I doubt it. Why would he? Dude, that'd actually be really funny. Have you seen the new Jackass movie?
It channels
Coco?
my inner. No, I've not actually seen it. Is it good?
I haven't seen it either, because I was curious, because I've been meaning to see it, because I like Jackass occasionally, except when it gets, like, just, like, bodily humor, or, like, anything
Yeah.
that has to do with bodily functions. I'm
Like,
I'm
too
out.
bad. Like, yeah, too much of it's like, yeah, nah, I'm good.
No, I'm good, but, like, some of them are, like, hilarious. Like, I think my favorite one has to be when they were, like, messing with a bull on a teeter-totter. That one was hilarious, just watching them just, like, run away, and just, one of them was like, I'm out! Freaking sprints all the way out, hits the fence, and just keeps running. You could feel the fear in his eyes. He's like, oh, hell no, I ain't messing with this.
Well, understandable.
No, I mean, it's understandable, obviously, but you can clearly see that these are, like, just genuine people doing dumb stuff, and they're realizing their errors, and they're just kind of like, fuck it, we'll double down. And I appreciate Johnny Knoxville for the fact that he's the type of man where he has a joke, he'll commit to it. And he sticks to that.
Exactly.
And even if people are like, no, we want to go nicer, we want to go easy, it's like, no, he will be like, no, let's make it hard. I want to break my own body. Like, the fact that he fought a boxer and actually split his head open like a melon and committed to that. He even told the boxer to, like, go hard on him. He's like, no, I want you to go hard on me. Don't go easy. I want it to be realistic.
Exactly. Why so many potatoes? Because we ran out of wheat, and it's for some reason taking a while for our wheat to grow, and so all we had in the
obviously
chest
he
was
can't do it
potatoes.
I mean, it sucks that he can't do it forever, because obviously, you know, age and all these things, so it's like, obviously he's gonna take on a more producery role from this point forward, essentially, because I think forever is gonna be essentially the last Jackass with him in it.
Yeah, but he's at least made his mark.
No, he's made his mark, and I think he has nothing else to prove. He's left his mark. He's done a lot of things in his career where I'm like, there's just no reason for him to continue going at this point. Like, he's had more than enough to enjoy himself and for years to come.
Yeah.
Potato is love. Potato is life. Or, if you're GLaDOS, your body. Hey!
Yes, but hot potato, hot potato. If you had villagers, emeralds for days, yeah. There's some villages near us, but we just haven't really, like, we're not focusing on, like, min-maxing and, like, doing really well. We're kind of just doing whatever we want.
Absolutely.
And
That's
I
essentially our
enjoy
mind state.
it.
Well, it's just kind of chaotic energy, and I mean, hell, like if you were here for one of our streams, we literally played Skullgirls as the first thing we played. Like, I'm not even kidding it, because Coco challenged me, and I was like, no, we're playing this now.
No. You challenged me. You spoke up, and I said,
Was it
I
me?
bet. Yeah, you said some shit, and I was like,
I don't
I bet. We're
remember.
throwing down right now. And you were like, for real? I'm like, yeah. You threw the glove, and I picked it up and slapped you with it and said, I bet.
All right, but I won, though. I was the victor that came out at the end.
Okay, but you, I made you sweat a decent amount for a little bit, and that was funny.
It was. Well, because I just don't play it. Like, I haven't played that, and I don't play Skullgirls all that much. Like, I'm more of a Street Fighter guy. You catch me in Street Fighter, these hands, they're rated E for everyone.
Rated E for everyone. You know, men, women, children, non-binaries. Everyone getting these hands. BRB pizza for brunch. Ooh, pizza is good.
Ooh,
Have a good brunch. With the pizza.
Well, fancy. It's like, ooh, I must have a brunch today. What is on the menu? Pizza. Absolutely smashing.
Bussin'.
Just seeing a posh British man just getting a New York style pizza. Just the thought of this. Let that sink in a little bit.
Yeah. Also, oh man, speaking of pizza, now I gotta know. Controversial
don't worry about
takes.
it. I
want to
That's
know.
fine. You wanna know what love is? You
No.
want me to show you? No, I'm kidding. That's
No,
Axel's job.
I wanted to know what your favorite like style of pizza was, because I was gonna say something that might piss off some people.
Is it pineapple pizza?
No, I was gonna say, well, I mean, I do like pineapple pizza, but I like pineapple pizza when it's like sausage and bacon with it, because that like sweet savory, 10 out of 10. No,
Okay.
my controversial take was Chicago deep dish ain't shit.
So you're saying it's bad?
But it's not like hyped up to what some people do. Like some people will treat it like it's the best thing, and like this, like it's the best thing since sliced bread.
I love Chicago deep dish, but I like all pizzas. I don't really have a specific style I enjoy more over the other, like, to be completely honest with you. I'm indiscriminate when it comes to pizza. You give me a pepperoni slice, I'm good. I'm solid.
I'ma slam it.
I'm gonna slam it regardless, dude. Like, it's delicious. But, like, I mean,
Respectable.
recently there was this one, and I'm so mad because they know their audience, because Pizza Hut has been making this advertisement for a spicy pepperoni pizza.
Ooh,
like,
that sounds
fuck.
good. That sounds
Fuck.
very good.
And my problem is that it's not because it's like, oh, you know, I don't want to buy my own pizza. It's more the fact that if I got it, it would just be for me. It'd literally be for me. And me alone. And it'd be sad. I couldn't share this because, like, no one else I know enjoys Pizza Hut. So I was like, damn, that sucks.
I like Pizza Hut. Also, I don't know if my mic had swapped over to being something else for a little bit, not my Yeti.
Oh, did it?
Let's see.
But no. Sorry, go for it.
Okay, no, it's still my Yeti. Because it's still picking up the
Oh,
crunching
okay.
of my cookie. I was very terrified for a minute that my audio was coming out of my built-in mic. But I'm assuming you
Oh,
would
you're
have
like,
heard,
no.
you would have heard a change right now, because I just swapped it back.
Yeah. I did. I heard it. I mean, I didn't really want to pay attention to all too much, so I was just kind of focusing on the game more than I was that.
No, I'm like, wait, are you saying you just heard a change in the audio difference?
Yes, I did. I heard when it changed over, but
Why
I didn't...
didn't you tell me it was fucked up
I
to
didn't-
begin with? We've been at this for an hour and a half!
Because hold up. Because I thought I was just like, maybe it's just me. Because there've been multiple times where I've been like, hey, your mic's different. I was like, oh no, I guess I'm crazy.
You should have just, I'm fucking leaving right now.
I was like, oh, maybe I'm just going crazy a little bit. Maybe I'm just focusing too much on it. So I just kind of like pretended it didn't happen. I did not know it actually changed. My bad.
My mic was the wrong one this entire time! And no one told me!
Because, again, I did not notice
Okay.
at all.
Anyone
For a
in
hot
chat,
second.
if I do not sound like this quality on the mic, please fucking tell me sooner! That drives me up the fucking wall! This isn't comedy right now, I'm actually pissed!
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, I just
Well, 'cause, again,
wish people
honestly,
someone
I
had said it
really
sooner.
didn't. It was so subtle, the change, where I was like, is this different?
I wish someone had just told me sooner. I'm actually upset right now.
So that's really on me. I should have just been upfront about it, but it was so subtle where I just couldn't tell you if it had changed or if it was just me just like paying too much attention to it.
Nah, it's fine. I just because there's people that'll like come to me after stream or like saying like, oh yeah, your mic sounded weird like after stream, and it's like, yeah, telling me after stream doesn't really help.
Oh no, I agree. Sometimes it'd be nice when people tell you things like, obviously, oh my god, you know what? What happened was, I think I was like an hour into a stream and someone was like, hey, we can't hear the other person. I was like, wait, what? So the entire time, I think I was playing a Mario Kart stream and I was playing with someone else and they couldn't hear him the entire time and no one told me. So the entire time I was having a conversation with myself.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, why didn't any of you guys tell me? Like, I'm fine with it being on my end or like, oh, Ryker fucked up on something. It's like, haha, you know, I can get a laugh out of it. And I move on and I figure it out. But like when it's like that, when it's another person, I feel awful because I'm like, man, I don't want to seem like a dick and just be like, oh, look, he's trying to hide us or something or some shit, you know? Trying to be shady. I'm like, no.
Yeah. I am just.
But to answer your thing,
I feel right now.
I don't mind you. Dude, lurking is totally fine. To any of y'all who are lurking, I appreciate it nonetheless. I don't require you to talk. It's not like you have to be like talking 24/7 for it to matter. You being here is more than enough for me.
Yeah, no worries. Also, I'm sorry if I just like yelled. Like I apologize, but I just I've had so many people not tell me when something is bad or up, and it just like not telling me like to avoid feelings. I just want to apologize for yelling right there. Like
no, it's fine. It's fair. It's valid. I don't blame you, and I understand the sentiment. On my end, it really was on me. I should have said something. To me, it was so subtle where I couldn't really tell you. And I really should have just been blatantly honest. But a lot of the times when I do that, people are like, nah, you're crazy. So I just kind of stopped doing it because I'm like, I should just start ignoring this. Because this is going to be like me asking a lot like, hey, does this sound different? And be like, no. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just want to know why it keeps setting like my built-in for everything. Like my default is set to this USB microphone.
I don't know. Is it OBS? Are you using OBS? Yeah, OBS tends to be a little bit wonky in that sense.
It keeps swapping and I don't know why.
Yeah, I think it's because, like, I think after the update, I know a lot of people have problems after the recent update, because obviously they changed APIs with Twitch. Well, Twitch changed APIs, so then obviously OBS had to change a lot of things so that it could, you know, work with the API. So it probably screwed over a lot of things. I know a lot of people were like, I couldn't raid properly for a while for some people. They couldn't do a lot of things. Like, it was just a whole mess. And again, it makes sense because when you change like systems over, you're going to have some hiccups along the way. It's not going to be a seamless transition.
Yeah. So honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, that does make sense because this never happened before until after I updated.
Yeah.
Now that you're saying that does make sense because I remember, and I also bring up the good point. There were some people that like OBS was freezing when they'd push start streaming after the update had first started.
Yeah.
And it's like that shit is scary.
They really should have tested this a lot more. But I think it's just so hard, and especially with PCs, and I think this is why I don't give a lot of flack to PC ports unless it's egregiously bad.
Yeah.
Because like when you're working with like a console, it's very easy to be like, hey, infrastructure is not that difficult. You know, you have a base thing that's set across the board, so you put it at the bare minimum of what the console can put out, and then you go from there. It's very simple. It's all streamlined. However, with PCs, it's not as streamlined because everyone's PC is different. People have different motherboards. People have different CPUs, GPUs, RAM sticks. Like, they're all different.
Everything.
Huh?
They have different everything. And it's like,
Yeah, they have different everything. And sometimes even the amount of the thing is different. So you have to always think of the lowest common denominator. So you have to be like, okay, what is the lowest we could get this possibly running on? And then just go from there. And that's why you see a lot of PC ports like kind of have some weird things with like stronger PCs or better PCs. It's because they just did not really account for it because they can't. It's impossible to tell.
Yes.
And if they account for the like stronger PCs, then obviously the weaker PCs are going to have a much harder time. So that's why they obviously go down and then go up.
Yeah, because it's always easier to upgrade it than downgrade.
Exactly.
Yes. I was in the middle of a Crucible match, but I do love NFTs, and I think they're the future of art. Oh my gosh, Axum.
God damn it.
You out here with that bait. You are out here casting your line to get that, you know, that big fish with the bait in. Also,
Hook, line, and sinker, as
we have
they
a
say.
lot of potatoes. They're in my inventory, but I think we have enough that we will be able to have multiple stacks each.
Yeah, that would be actually really nice because we need a lot of food to be able to get through this. Because again, we're gonna probably be doing this for I don't know how long.
How long have we? This is our second or third stream, just grinding this stuff out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't mind. It's become essentially a podcasting stream, and I don't really mind all that much.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like, man, just thinking of how long we've been here doing this, and it is still so hard for us to get some of these things. It's like, wow.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just because like Minecraft in general, you realize that they've added so much, but by the same token, it's become a lot harder to do these things that used to be simple as hell.
Yeah. Which also, yeah, 18.2 just came out recently, and I just think I noticed that.
The server updated to it. I don't know what it added though.
Yeah, because I don't think it was a major like 18.1. Actually,
no, I don't think it is.
I'm wondering if this added the one cave monster thing that everyone's been hyping for.
Oh, okay, maybe.
I don't know
But
though.
I doubt it.
I don't know if that was supposed to be 18.2 or if that's like a later 18 update. What if it isn't? What if it isn't bait? What if it's just my dog shit opinion? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Axum. I don't know. I think you're I think you're capping. I don't think I've seen a cap this large.
You know, I have. Oh. I'm trying to think.
I like that we still have Jeff and Jeff just over here.
Dude, Jeff.
Jeff and Jeff.
Jeff Monsters.
Yes. I'm gonna see if our wheat's actually growing while we're waiting.
This year's been weirdly all about fighting games. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, because oh gosh, what fighting game was it that just got a new like character released? The one-armed samurai chick.
The one-armed... Oh, for
Guilty Gear, I think.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah, Guilty Gear just got a new character.
Well, that was last year, I think, but this year it's been crazy because let me think. Street Fighter 6, the Capcom Fighting Game Collection.
Yeah.
The Persona Ultimax, KOF 15. I'm trying to think of what else is coming out this year that's a fighting game. I know there's like one. Oh, Omnia is coming out. I'm trying to think of what else. There's like one more I'm neglecting to remember.
Nice.
I think that's everything I can think of. If you guys think of another fighting game, let me know, because I can only think of those ones off the top of my head. But I know there's like maybe one more. But yeah, it's really crazy. I mean, especially for the big companies, considering, again, KOF. Like, dude, I've heard nothing but good things from KOF 15's. SNK's really back on their stride. You know, Street Fighter, Capcom obviously throwing out, like, Darkstalkers, a lot of their old fighting games, which is surprising to me that they want to even mention them at this point.
Darkstalkers! That's a name I haven't heard in a hot minute.
Yep, the Capcom Fighting Game Collection has Darkstalkers. They have the Mecha Robot fighting game. I'm trying to remember what else. God, there's just so many, and I can't remember off the top of my head. Street Fighter 6 got announced this year, and it's coming out.
Oh.
So
yeah, that did.
Yeah.
The end of the Capcom countdown timer thing.
Yeah, well, it was both. It was first the Capcom Fighting Game Collection, which everyone was just, like, shocked by. They're like, what?
Yeah, that's a big one already. And then, yeah. Nice.
Street Fighter 6. Yeah, and then, obviously, Persona 4 Ultimax from Arc System Works.
I wonder why it's like the fighting game renaissance right now.
I really don't know. I was saying last year how last year was essentially the renaissance of the remake and the revivals. This year is the renaissance of the fighting game, and I'm curious when we're gonna get the renaissance of the JRPG, which might be next year, maybe. Because there's a lot of good stuff coming out soon, so I'm like, maybe we might get a renaissance of the JRPG.
Hey, yo, the JRPG renaissance, I'm here for it. I'm here for it 100%.
Bro, I would be excited. I mean, there's already a lot of good ones. I know Xenoblade 3 got announced, which...
I made a tweet, which means it's true. No way. I love NFTs. Oh my gosh. No, Axum, you are definitely baiting out the crypto bros. I'm waiting. How did I get down here? Oh yeah, I walked down here to check the wheat. That's why. Are you still alive on your side, Ryker?
Yeah.
I just remember hearing the scream while I was looking to see what Axum had said. And this Quiet.
Quiet. Sorry, I was typing to someone because I was just like, I want to make sure that everything is running smoothly.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it like the thing you had been like waiting for a response
Yeah, no,
for?
it's 'cause my OBS was being a bit wonky, so I was like, oh god damn it.
Oh my gosh, OBS is acting up for you too now.
Yeah, well, it's just Minecraft, dude. I'm honestly like at this rate. I mean, I've already been having problems, which to anyone who is uninitiated, yeah, I've already been having problems with Minecraft already because you need to migrate over to a Microsoft account, duh. And
Yeah.
what sucks is that recently I haven't been able to because, and I find this the stupidest thing. I haven't signed in on this computer yet because this was a new quote unquote new. It's like about a year and a half old now, maybe 2. So my old PC was already signed into Minecraft everything, so I could sign back in easy. But this one has never been signed into Mojang at all. So it's like obviously like, oh, this is your first time, so you need to put in these specific questions. I thought I got them right. I got them wrong. I don't remember the answer, so I was like, crap, let me reset the question. But what ended up happening was, since it's a new sign-in, I have to answer the questions regardless. So I'm like, crap, even in resetting my Mojang account, I need these questions. So I'm like, at that point, I wouldn't even change them if it just let me in, because I need them to be able to even change the damn questions. So it's like, it's sort of oxymoronic and a kind of an effort in futility. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And obviously recently they announced that they're mandating you to be on a Microsoft account and no longer on a Mojang account.
Yeah.
So I was remember telling Coco, I was like, man, I might have to just pull up my old PC and just immediately sign in, migrate it to a Microsoft account really, really quickly, and then just immediately dip out.
Hey, yo, Drag, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for the wow. Also, here, Ryker, come here. I got presents for you.
All right,
Also
shoot,
here.
let me see.
Hold on, let me set the time too, so that we don't
Dragon these nuts.
Alright, yeah, here we go. Let me just start making it rain things.
Hold on, let me just throw this out, and then you take potato as well.
Oh, regular
Damn,
potatoes?
that's a lot.
Alright, yeah, no, I'm giving you 5 stacks. I have 9, but I'm giving you the 5. And then also, you have 34 bread.
There we go. You take the arrows, because I don't need it. Let's see. What do I not? I don't need the door anymore.
Don't tell me just... Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go shove this into the chest.
I needed that. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, you ready to go back?
I don't know. Physically, maybe. Mentally, not so much.
Imagine mowing the lawn being illegal. Hey, stop! What are you doing? Mowing my lawn? That's illegal. It cannot be any shorter than X amount of inches. That sounds like a homeowner society right now.
Oh my, that honestly is. That's some white ass shit if I've ever heard it. In your fucking gated community.
It's not me. I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, I will. As someone, you know, a lower middle class white person, I will call that out. You bet. That is some gated community white ass shit if I've ever heard it. I fucking hate that. So I could never live in a gated community. I would shoot myself before doing that. Because I like my house. Yeah, oh yeah, hard hot takes. I like my house looking like it has some character.
Like it's seen some years.
Yeah, like you know, like at my house we have like a bowling ball garden because my dad bowled. Like he did it semi-pro. Like and he could have gone full pro, but he obviously, you know, wanted to raise his family and not like, you know, be out forever. So we have our garden's lined by his bowling balls. And we got a lot of them. Like ones that he's either had himself or like that he's been gifted. And in like a gated community, we wouldn't be able to have that because that's just too out there. Or it's too quote unquote unsightly.
Unsightly? What the heck are you on about?
Oh, that's what they normally cite with things like that at like with homeowners associations houses. Like if you have something that they do not like being in your house, they'll be like unsightly or, you know, it's like interrupting the neighborhood or disturbing the peace. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Get your head out of your ass.
The piece? Oh my god, this one bowling thing. Yeah, it's making all the loud noises at like 1 o'clock at night, sure.
Yeah, no, gated communities are so bougie. Oh my gosh, they just make me want to just, you know, like, yeah.
Yeah, just the anger. I can feel the seething anger from you.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me as a lower income, you know, lower middle class family, you know, person. Maybe it's just me. But that shit's annoying and gaudy. I cannot tolerate it.
No, I feel you. To me, I'm like, who the hell cares, dude? It's my property. I get to do with it what I want, so long as I'm not being illegal. Doing illegal activities. Who the hell cares, dude? Like, let me be how I want to be. That's really how I like to view it, you know?
Exactly.
Like, and when you put so many rules, I'm like, this feels so extra. Do we really need all these things? Is this really necessary? Like,
Yeah.
what is this providing to you and to me? Like, this is not really doing me much, so what is it doing for you?
If it
It
ain't
does
hurting
nothing
anybody,
wrong.
what's up?
Yeah, exactly. If it's just like, oh, so that it could all be exactly the same, I'm like, well, then that's your own damn opinion. Do that for your own house, and do that for whoever else you want to do that for. But for me, take me out of it, man. Your agenda, not mine.
Exactly. I think honestly, Dreg out here saying it the best. I'd rather snort caffeine and headbutt the gate before living in a gated community. Big and true. And then of course,
remember the Fairly Odd.
Axum's out here just saying I love the homeowners association.
Remember the Fairly Odd Parents episode that had the front yard all overgrown to the point it looked like a jungle? Yes, I do remember that.
Oh my gosh, I remember that one.
Did you hear about the like rumors and some of the pics from the like live action version of Fairly Odd Parents, the reboot?
Oh yeah, the one that had Drake Bell in it.
Well, no, not the Drake Bell. This is a new one. It's a new one.
They're making another live action Fairly Odd Parents. You're joking.
No, it's a new series, and it's a reboot to the original.
It's a reboot, and it is live action. I cannot right now. I could not.
Yup.
Oh,
Welcome.
My gosh.
He liked to murder our franchises, but then again, Butch Hartman has been doing that for years now, man.
Yeah, Butch Hartman did that enough, and on the bright side, at least Nick's the one that owns this now.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, though. It's like, you'll do Fairly Odd Parents, but the one that everyone wants, Danny Phantom, they're like, no.
Honestly, if now that, you know, Butch Hartman is outside of it and could have nothing to do with it, I'd be down for maybe seeing what Nick could do with Danny Phantom again if they really tried.
I don't have faith in them.
A live action reboot of a cartoon, exactly. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have like full faith, but like it could be no worse than what Butch Hartman would do to it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he did like retroactively go backwards and rewrite the lore of it, even though before he had written the lore in a very specific manner.
Yeah. And it's like, how you
live action Avatar? Oh, don't even get me started. Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender, you bastards.
There's a reason why part 2 never came out.
Yeah, I know Netflix is making a live action one, and
Wait,
I'm not.
No way.
Yes, they are.
saw how M. Night Shyamalan's went. They're really thinking that's the move.
Yeah,
oh
they said, you know what? Sounds like a great idea. 2.0, baby, let's try it again. But I think it's because obviously Avatar had a resurgence recently. Actually, not recently, a while back. I want to say like 2 years back now. Like I think 2020 was where it had a massive resurgence.
Yeah.
And the community got reinvigorated. So I think it made sense for them to do that. But also, like, it makes me really nervous because, like, don't get me wrong, I love Korra at certain points, but Korra really isn't the best. I feel like they just couldn't capture what the original Avatar: The Last Airbender had to offer. And they were really trying to harken back to it, but it fell flat on its face, you know?
Yeah, it was good, and it had its own, like, in its own right, and it had its moments, but it definitely wasn't necessarily the same as, you know,
the original.
What Avatar
and I don't
was.
think it could even, like, live up to what the original had to offer either. And I think that was the thing. It's like, because it was known to be the sequel, so everyone's like, oh my god, it's got to be just as good, if not better. And I'm like, it just couldn't live up to it.
Yes, also I'm back in here if you want to just TP to me.
And I think that's what sucks, and also just a lot of it, like, weird writing choices. It's kind of like how I look at RWBY now, where I'm like, man, what happened?
Well, what's his name had passed away. Oh god.
Oh, Monty Ohm, but
Monty,
the problem wasn't Monty. It wasn't just that Monty Ohm had died.
But then also everything with, like, you know, pleading very giving a need to a lot of the people in the fandom that wanted something that just wasn't there.
Oh my god, dude. Yes. They really did, and that's what drove me nuts. And I think what pissed me off even more was the fact they were building up to something that was very evident from the get-go what they were building up to, and they even took a whole season to build that up even more for them to just be like, yeah, never mind. We're kind of going a different direction. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yes.
What was the point of any of that?
Yeah, and for anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about Bumblebee. Like, fans wanted it, and they made it a thing, and while I'm not against them being a couple, I just Would have liked it if they had more interactions and more chemistry, like, for example, Ruby and Weiss. Ruby and Weiss would make a very good couple, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it makes much more sense, but even then, I don't think having a relationship in the team would necessarily be great, because it's about them being like a team, you know, like a family, like sisters.
Yeah, I mean, true, like...
romantic. And that's fine. I mean, if you want to do something else with the characters outside of that, and they have relationships, you know, in a very specific manner, go for it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm all for it. But when you're forcibly doing it and you don't build it, and I think that's the thing, they didn't. Nothing was built. It just happened.
Yeah, and that's
They're
what
just
stinks.
like, and it's a thing.
Because they could have done something with Yang and Blake. They could have made it. They could have given them those moments and then driven it up instead of just delivering it right off the bat with nothing, no sustenance.
Exactly. No substance, and then obviously now they're like just oogly googly, and they're like, just here, have it 10,000 times more to drill it in, and you're like,
honestly, the fans could write better interactions and dialogue for Bumblebee than the writers could. And also, Axum says, "Does Ruby sucks because Carrie and Miles suck at writing?"
I wouldn't necessarily say that. They had some good moments. There was the moment with what was it? Ironwood, which again, I don't understand their reasoning to make Ironwood a villain when most of the time he was always on their side. He was a misguided person, absolutely.
Yeah.
But if they wanted to write him as a villain, they could have written it in a very specific manner. But he had been nothing but nice and kind and caring to Team Ruby, so it made no sense for them to kind of be like, we can't trust him. Oh, he's gonna betray us. We have to hide things. You know?
Yeah. Like, oh, he's evil now.
It just didn't make any sense, and then his turn just felt disingenuous and also valid. It literally made valid reasoning why he was angry and bitter. It's because he's like, dude, everyone's distrusting me when I've given no reason to distrust anyone. Like, he's a very open book. Sure, he can be a bit authoritarian sometimes, but again, he did it because he thought that was the best way to go about it. And for the most part, it seemed like he was on the right path. And he had some good points. Again, it's just, it didn't work, and it's just...
That's unfortunate. Yeah,
but
also...
I will say their battle scenes were really well made, and certain moments, like, again, Ironwood versus Watson, was amazing. Netflix wants to make a live-action One Piece. Why?
I don't know if that would work well.
No, because it's just too cartoony. It's too bombastic and insane in the way it uses cartoons, the medium of anime so much that I don't think it could feasibly work outside of that realm.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, you know, you look at Bleach, I'm like, okay, a live-action Bleach doesn't seem too out of the ordinary. Like, yeah, it's a little bit of a stretch, but, you know, it still has some semblance of reality. They're not going too far crazy and bombastic. It has some groundedness in reality, you know? But One Piece is so far removed from reality that I just can't see it working properly. That's like essentially saying, hey, let's make Mickey Mouse cartoons into reality. Like the old ones, I'm talking like 1930s. I just don't think it would work. I'm also, but did you hear about the new Chip and Dale's movie?
I did. Or you told me about it last time, and it's just thinking of how it is. It's like, I don't know how I feel about that.
Nervous. Like, I appreciate the fact that they're trying to get comedians to work on it. I'm like, okay, maybe it will work, but like,
maybe it'll be funny.
My issue is the fact that they're trying to be so meta with it. Like, it's trying to be this sort of meta commentary about the industry, about cartoons, about all these things, and I'm like...
Yeah, and you have to be very careful when you do meta commentary, especially with something of this kind of medium. Like, you have to be careful with it, or else it will fall flat on its face.
I mean, look at Space Jam. Space Jam 2 essentially was trying to be this sort of, like, conglomeration and self-flatulation of, like, Warner Brothers and all their properties that they own.
Yeah.
And try to be meta about it as well, and it was bad.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. And that's why I got nervous, because I'm like, after Space Jam, I'm like, I don't have faith in these, and especially, like, a company doing Chip and Dale. I mean, Disney hasn't been... well, okay, I'll say this. Disney has been a mixed bag when it comes to their live action. Some of them, pretty good. Some of them...
we don't talk about some of them.
Yeah. So, it's like... I don't know where this one lands, and again, it's so meta, and I'm like, I don't think Disney has ever done meta before. I mean, the only time they've done it, and I will say this honestly, the only time they've ever been meta is with Gravity Falls. That's it, and that's because Alex Hirsch is a fucking master of that. he is the king of making meta commentary and making self referencing and all these things and make it work. He makes it coherent.
Heads up, I'm killing
He's just
pigs.
that type of person. Huh?
I'm killing pigs, heads up.
Okay. And like that's why if, you know, like they ever said, "Oh, Alex Hirsch is attached to a property," I would very easily be like, "I'm game." Because I know his writing style, I know how he is, and I know how he can make things work and make it flow naturally and build this sort of world. But outside of that, I just don't really have faith.
Oh, there's also a ghast. Hello. He just kind of walked by.
You know what? Actually, I've been thinking about this, Coco. You want to call it in like, I'd say 45 minutes?
Sure, I'm down for that. Yeah, because I know you gotta eat, and I gotta go feed my cats.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we were kind of on the same page of like how much longer we're gonna go for.
Yeah, nah. I always know like we normally go till 10 on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Waiting for the Sonic Shoe animated series. Oh my gosh.
Why? No, don't give that man credence. Don't give that man credence.
I don't think Christian, I don't know if she would be able to actually like fight that. But then again, also like she might, and I don't want her to potentially get that money. Like, nah.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. No, I don't want to give Christian nothing. Christian is ugh. I think terrible person is like an understatement.
Yeah, it's I feel bad because of the fact that like when I always think back to how like Chris Chan's been documented on the internet, like yeah, it's kind of like they were taking advantage of, you know, a mentally unadjusted person and then other things like that. Like yeah, but also at the same time, like with the things that happened recently, yeah, there's no excuse for that. Like
exactly.
no justification. Like that was fucked.
Oh no, absolutely, I agree. Like before, I'm like, yeah, okay, this is clearly a person who's been wronged and just like abused and had so many people do them dirty, and I can understand that, and I give them total like, you know, sympathy. But like, yeah, this thing, you can't sugarcoat it. There's just no way to like make this a positive or be like, well, you know, it's not that bad. Like, there's just nothing. It's just
I killed one and then died at the same time. You can't get money in prison. I mean, true, but also like I don't know if like Chris would try to like fight that. Like she might. CWC might. Fuck it, I'm gonna make the Sonic Shoe animated series. Oh my god.
What about a live action series becomes animated? Oh, we were talking about some other things. Have you watched the live action Cowboy Bebop? No, but I've heard a lot of mixed things about it.
Can I say, because while I've not seen it, someone told me what the first episode they did was. And I can tell you exactly how that went wrong. So,
Okay,
have you ever seen Cowboy Bebop?
Yes, I've seen bits and pieces, but I do want to watch the full thing, and I know it's like this very gritty, dark, noir, futuristic sort of show. It's space pirates.
The first episode they went with was one that was like middle of the road, for the episode, like in order, and it was one of the harder hitting ones. It was this episode where the crew, like, they are trying to help this woman who is like, her boyfriend's a space drug dealer, and it ends with her and her space boyfriend getting killed in the middle of space, and then them floating out. And it's like something about that episode, like like you remember the death scene, the music that plays during it, the staging of the bodies as they're floating out in space, you know, after being gunned down by the police, and you remember that, and it hits you, and it touches you, and it stays with you. They did that as the first episode. They couldn't catch the feeling of it whatsoever, and it just went, nah. Also, hey, wow, a wither just walked right by me and is right behind you. Be careful.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, what?
Like he literally just walked right by me over there, and, like, he didn't even attack either of us, and it's like, oh. What?
You're not gonna believe this. We got another skull!
We got one? So we have two now, right?
Yeah, we need one more.
One more, and we'll be able to summon the wither skeleton, or the wither at some point. Let's go!
Oh my god, dude. What the hell?
Hey!
That was so random. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm more surprised that he just, like, didn't, like, do anything. Like, he literally walked by me.
I don't know. The show Supernatural was animated. Was it? I thought it was a live action show.
Wait, Supernatural has an anime? Yeah, it was live action. Like, Supernatural, like, with the brothers that are the demon hunters.
Are animated?
Oh my gosh.
Does this crossover with Scooby-Doo? Well, then again, Scooby-Doo crosses over with everything.
Yeah.
Like, what
Oh,
has
the Scooby-Doo
My question
crossovers.
is,
Yeah.
what crossover has Scooby-Doo not done at this point? Like, there's just very little that it hasn't done with.
Well, let's see. Yeah, because there's the ones that have been done in recent movies.
There's two Batmans, if I remember correctly. There's two Batman ones, right? Yeah, there's two Batman ones.
There's a few Batman ones actually. Because like the old animated series had like the old animated Scooby-Doo had like they had the Beatles, they had multiple Spiderman or Batman cameos, they had the Harlem Globetrotters, they had Don Knotts.
Yeah, the Harlem Globe. I do remember that one.
They had Don Knotts. Like I remember Don Knotts. Oh, the newest one. Like they literally, who hasn't Scooby-Doo collabed with? Like Scooby-Doo was the original streamer, collabing with everybody.
Actually. Yeah, it really has. I mean, it's kind of Hanna-Barbera's like biggest IP, I would say. Like, there's not a lot of things that's gonna outdo it. I think it's like maybe Flintstones, but even then, I think Flintstones has become more of a cultural thing than animated. It's kind of left its animated realm.
Yeah.
Because people know it for like the Cocoa Pebbles and all those stuff, and
yeah, it's like a cultural icon versus an animated icon.
It is become like a sort of an animated icon, and so I think Scooby-Doo's kind of stuck around for Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, which is a shame because Hanna-Barbera is not standalone anymore. They got bought out by Warner a while back.
Have you watched the live-action Punisher series? No.
Punisher?
Yeah, there was, because it was a part of, like, I think it was Netflix, right? Was it Netflix? Yeah, it was a part of Netflix's bigger, like, sort of Marvel thing, where they had Punisher, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and was there anyone else? Just those five?
I heard Jessica Jones was okay, and I think Daredevil too.
Five. Well, I mean, we have Daredevil now, I mean, for things.
For things and stuff?
I don't know if we... Huh?
For things and stuff?
Yes, for things and stuff in the MCU, and so there's hints and rumors that maybe a lot of Netflix shows, like Kevin Feige, might be like trying to drag some of them over. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of them were really good actors and did a really good job in their respective series.
Yeah.
But, I mean, right now, they're kind of more focused on their own series rather than, like, someone else's series that they made, like, eons ago.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, like, Moon Knight, which I'm really excited, but there are rumors that make me a little bit, like, kind of confused and not miffed, but just, like, why?
Yeah.
But then again, Marvel has been kind of this fickle thing where Disney has been, like, really forcing them into things that I don't think they want to do, and honestly, just, it kind of feels meh.
Like you have to do it for the paycheck?
Yeah. Or they're just want to doing it for, like, whatever XYZ reason.
Yeah.
And it's just, like, it feels disingenuous. They're not integrating it into the world. It feels like more like they just want to get a cash grab. It's like, oh, easy cash grab right there, boom.
Yeah. And that kind of sucks, honestly.
I mean, I feel like that's what Captain Marvel ended up being. Like, I feel like a lot of people were hyped, and it just felt this kind of, like, hollow movie, to be honest.
Which is a shame, because Captain Marvel could have been... Oh, fuck, I accidentally hit a pig.
It could have been a good character, yeah, but I think it's just, they did not... I don't know, I don't understand how they messed that up. They had built up this sort of... The way that superhero movies tend to be, especially origin superhero stories, they just did it so wrong with Captain Marvel. In such a piss-poor manner.
Christian can fight me. You know what? Honestly, Axum, go for it. Make the animated Sonichu series of your dreams.
I'd watch it. I literally watch it just for you.
I'd support you. I'd support you, Axum. Maybe not when you get like sued potentially, but yeah, I'll be here.
I watched an animated DC Dark Knight's Metal series. Oh, was that animated? Because I remember that. I know what you're talking about. Isn't that the one where like there's different iterations of Batman and all from the darker universes where each one had like an ability based off of one of the Justice League members? Like there was a dark Batman that was like the Flash. There was an Aqua Woman. There was a cyborg Batman. There was
cyborg Batman? That'd be kind of cool.
Wonder Man type like character for Batman. There was the Joker the Batman that laughs, which is like the Joker iteration of Batman.
Joker Batman. That sounds
kind of
weird.
No. It's literally Joker Batman because it's the Joker infected Batman with a serum that makes him go insane and become the Joker, essentially. Even though that Batman killed him, he essentially still lives on in Bruce Wayne because of that iteration.
Oh,
But he
okay,
also
kind of
turns
makes
like
sense.
all the other like heroes crazy as well because of the serum.
Ah, yeah, that's not good.
So think like but you remember Batman Beyond in that one Joker movie where he kind of like implants himself in I think it was Tim Drake.
I think.
Yeah, think that, except if it were in serum form.
Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha.
Except it doesn't have Joker's, like, essence, right? Well, I think it does have his essence, but it doesn't have his, like, soul or anything. It's not like the Joker himself. It's more like the idea and the concept of Joker, but it's just in a different manner. And obviously with Bruce Wayne's brutality, because obviously it's going to keep that side of him.
Where did all the withers go? We literally, like, had them. And now... Oh, there's one behind you! Be careful!
Wait, is there? Oh god, hello.
Yeah, like, he just ran up.
He did. He was just like, hey, yo, what's up?
I'm gonna zap to the extreme. Hey, you know, Axum, here for it.
It'll be easier to explain if she sees it. Yeah, I think it would. I will probably do that nearing the end of the stream, Airborne, so I'll do that for you, brother. I'll do that for you. Because I want to show it. I mean, we're already going to do the Polar Express running in the 90s.
Yeah, I'll just mute mine.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, just have the actual, like, video mute, and then on mine I can just turn it off so I can still hear it. And I'll put something on top of it or something.
I mean, I could play it, like, very quietly, too, so, like, I can, like, hear at least part of it and be like, yeah, this is a thing.
Yes. And then I'll show you the Dark Knight Metal series, which, again, it's a really, really good, I'd say one of DC's better invention. I think just comics in general have been kind of in a weird place where manga has essentially taken over the industry, and obviously now more than ever, like, a lot of these companies are trying to replicate manga. They really are. They're just trying to, like, do what manga did. Which doesn't work.
Yeah.
The Batman Who Laughs is my favorite. I mean, I think it's a lot of people's favorite. I think it's because it's the most original. It's the most contrasting. It's to see a Batman go, like, just literally insane, but also still keep his level of brutality and just and brutal nature intact. You know, I think that's the thing. Is like you're just taking the essence of Batman, but turning him insane on top of it.
I was just seeing if that magma cube, like, actually died for realsies, or if it just decided...
It was like, haha, I live!
Yeah, if it was gonna be like, I live, bitch.
It's like... But if we do if we're gonna do the Dark Knight Metal, I think we might have to end it a little bit earlier than I would think. I think maybe 10 minutes in, I'd say. See, we have enough time to have a discussion about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Well, because it's gonna be like... Because we're covering, like, a lot of... it's kind of like the equivalent of, like, we talked about Spider-Verse, the actual, like, in-canon
Oh
Marvel
my gosh, yeah, that... Understandable.
Would be going through a lot of stuff. Like, it's a lot. It really is.
Do I have the brain cells right now for that, though, I guess is the question. And I'm not sure.
It's not too bad. I'd say out of the two multiversal events, the metal one is a lot more straightforward. Because each Batman essentially loses their mind for whatever reason, and then they do something stupid to try to do something about it, you know?
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember that. That's what I was saying. It's like, that's why it was like a female Batman that, like, just happened to be, that one got dark. Like, I'd say out of a lot of them, except for the Batman Who Laughs, that's the next, like, just depressing and brutal. Like, holy shit. Like, you always know Batman is, like, this brutal character to begin with, so it's like, you're already prepared for something, like, really dark and messed up, but... Man, you are not ready to see the level of anger that the Batmans can do. It's just insane. But I think that's what makes it such a fun character. It's because he's such an anti-hero in that sense, where he'll do any means necessary to get information and do what he can to do it, but he won't cross the line of death. He'll break people's bones. He'll, like, shatter every single thing inside of them. He'll, like, break their spirit. You know, again, because he's a detective. He'll do whatever he needs to. But he won't cross the line of murder.
Yeah. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this monster that I tried, it was alright. It was this,
all their Earth they came from ended. Yes, they did, because again, they're part of the darker dimension, or the darker, because, yeah, the DC universe is a lot, I mean, it's straightforward, but at the same time, they use a numerical system, rather than, I'd say, Marvel's, it's same numerical system, but it's different. They're not, like, I'd say the Marvel ones are numbered in a way where it's like, it feels more like a program rather than a world, while DC is more going up and down and left and right, you know, in space.
Yeah.
Like, Earth 1, 2, 3, 4, and then -1, -4, -68, whatever. That's how they, view the worlds. There's the darker worlds, which again are the negatives, and then the positive worlds, alternate universes, which are the numbered ones.
Yeah.
While Marvel has like Earth 616, which is the main Marvel timeline, and then all the other alternate ones.
Like the one where there's like the one where there's a female Iron Man that marries Captain America after they save a planet from destruction.
I don't know that universe.
That I remember being shown the comic for, and it's like that's a thing.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Iron Man is Iron Woman, and she marries Captain America.
That's a weird one. There's a little bit. I think one of my favorite ones are the anthropomorphic ones, where it's like literally all of them are like a specific animal.
Oh, like actual animals.
Yes, like actual animals. Like
hey,
Spiderman.
Wither.
Like Spider-Ham essentially is.
Spider-Ham's great.
A spider that was bitten by a radioactive. Oh no.
What?
Radioactive pig.
Ah, speaking of pigs.
Which I think is fascinating that they went in that direction, that they didn't go like, it's a radioactive spider biting a pig, but no. I mean, it's interesting, it's different.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also the 99 world, which I love. I love the 99 iterations, because I love seeing future versions of these characters kind of be crazy. Unless you're Deadpool, and then you really don't have a 90... Well, he has a 99 equivalent, but it's not really, because he still exists, because Deadpool doesn't fucking die.
Yeah, he can't die. It's kind of in his contract that he's not allowed to die.
No, he can eventually, but it would take literal, like, eons, and the only real way to, like, kill him is by slamming 2 universes together.
Yeah.
And people were like, no, I'm serious. That was an actual event, and that's why in the main canon, I think in the main canon right now, Deadpool is dead, is because 2 universes slammed together to murder him.
I mean, that is an ultimate way of making sure that somebody is dead.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like, don't you think that's a bit of an extreme? The fact that they had to go killing 2 universes? But then again, they were kind of done with the Ultimate Universe.
Nah.
So I get why they kind of threw it under the bus. And is why Miles Morales is actually part of the main continuity now, because the Ultimate Universe kind of got...
They just wanted to make sure. They wanted to cover their bases. Make sure that he was gone.
Well, it's also because like Miles Morales has become one of the second most popular, next to Spider-Gwen and Peter Parker. He's the second most like popular Spider-Man, which I can see why.
Yeah, he's cool.
But,
I like him.
Man, am I getting tired of him? A little bit.
Because you don't want it to be like with how they focused on like Peter Parker for as long as they did and kind of beat that horse into the ground.
Yeah.
I don't want him to turn into that either. Like, I want him to be popular, but not like cash cow, dead horse popular.
That's my terror, is like they're gonna do that. I'm gonna hate the character, and that's why I'm like, when I was looking at the Spider-Man like stuff, like they always have to put Miles Morales. They always have to put him in and make him a Spider-Man, and I'm like, man, I'm growing real tired of this, man.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do that to him and Gwen, which is unfortunate, but like also I don't. As long as they don't do anything like fucking they did with Captain America, where they had him like turn out to be actually a Hydra agent, and it's like,
oh well, yeah.
Why would you do that?
And then they retroactively went backwards, and they're like, nope.
Yeah. Oh, probably because of the backlash from it. Like, yeah, people were like, so mad.
And then everyone. Dude, I don't blame the comics fans for getting angry, but Jesus Christ, Oh, Ryker, remember when I said that I always have Lady Fortune on my side yesterday? I just found a discount in Steam of a certain game. Oh, really? What game?
Ooh, do let us know, because there are some discounts going on right now, I think, for some games.
I just, and that's why I'm like really, really terrified of if they're gonna put Miles Morales in the MCU, because I'm like, oh god.
Don't do that to Miles and Gwen, please. Don't fuck them over.
Because we had such a good movie, and I think that's my biggest thing. I'm like, we have such a good movie with the Into the Spider-Verse series of Miles Morales. Like, it's my favorite iteration, hands down. Fucking amazing. The actor did amazing. The writers did amazing, and I'm like,
and the feel of it was so nice.
The MCU takes liberties in weird ways, and sometimes not in great ways. I mean, Iron Man 3. What?
Yeah.
Legend of Mana. Yeah. I know that game. I actually own it. I need to finish that game.
I have it
and that's why I'm like really nervous with it.
Yeah.
And again, there's also another thing with the MCU recently that they did with a certain character. I'm not gonna say it here because I don't know. Do you actually? I'm gonna let me ask you, Coco. Do you care about anything in the MCU all that much, like
not
for the TV shows?
not really. Unless it depends on like, is it like WandaVision or something?
No, it's not. It's the newest one, Moon Knight.
Yeah, no, you can tell me then. I only care about some things with MCU because I'm not necessarily a big Marvel like superhero fan.
Okay.
Like Axel would be different. He actually is.
That's fair. So for me, so what are there's rumors of specifically with Moon Knight? So Moon Knight has been a big Jewish character in the Marvel universe because his whole thing is that he's a Jewish man fighting a bunch of Nazis with, you know, I think the being of chaos, I think.
Yeah.
So like, you know, Judaism and racism and all these things are kind of big things to Moon Knight.
Yeah.
There are rumors, and I'm not making this truth, I'm saying this as like a thing, that there are rumors that they actually might be removing the Jewish aspect of Moon Knight.
Are you serious? They're trying to go veggie. They're trying to go the Veggie Tales route where they took like God and Christianity out of it, and it like kind of made it suck for a bit.
And see, and that's what got me. I'm like, for as woke as Disney is, and they're trying to be like, let's make everything woke and hip and new. I'm like, really? Like one character where I'd be like, no gripes with it being its original form because obviously it's always been speaking about that since its creation.
Yeah.
And now it's not do that.
That's kind of fuck Disney. What the heck?
Like,
I just thought of a bad one.
I mean, again, it's right now rumors because the show hasn't come out yet, so I'm like, I can't speak on it fully, but that's the rumor. And to me, I'm like, it is the most ass backwards sort of logic and really just throws me for a loop because I'm like, why?
Yeah, I wish I could say I'm shocked, but then also this is coming from the company that had a Donald Duck in a Nazi animation one time. I remember. Well, everyone remembers.
Because, see, here's the thing. That makes sense to me because it's of an era. It's obviously supposed to be during World War II.
Yeah,
fair.
But I also don't... It might have been propaganda, too. I cannot remember.
No, it might have been propaganda. That sounds like
yeah, and it's like, yeah, so I can't say I'm really shocked to hear they're trying to take the Judaism out of a Jewish character. If like, that's the case.
Like, and with those, I don't give credence because I'm like, it's of an era. I understand. It's a very different perspective, and obviously I don't think they would do that now. But here,
yeah,
I'm like, this is modern Disney, you know, like the people who are always about making like
inclusiveness.
Like, if we're new with the people, we believe in the same things as you guys.
Okay, chat has told me it was propaganda against the Nazis, so I make a correction. It was against the Nazis, kind of like how I'm assuming like how Captain Hogan, Hogan's Heroes, was satire against the Nazis and made them out to be idiots. And that's fun fact. Most of the people that were actually the actors on Hogan's Heroes were actually Jewish, and I think at least one or two of them might have been actual prisoner of war camp survivors.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, then again, it's also kind of like the time that Marvel did, what was it? Because this is when Captain America was kind of at its lowest point, because they had just finished off World War II, so they have no enemies for Captain America. So they made a new version of Captain America called Captain America Commie Smasher.
Commie Smasher? What the fuck?
No, I'm serious. And it was one of kind of like Marvel's kind of worst, oh my god, help, worst decisions.
Oh, you accidentally attacked one?
They retroactively went backwards and actually rewrote it as that is not the actual Captain America, and that the real Captain America was frozen in ice for like a decade or something, and then came back out. And that during that time, like the Commie Smasher, it was a completely different version of Captain America. It was actually it was a different person pretending to be Steve Rogers. He even got facial surgery to look like Steve Rogers.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's the way that they wrote it. Don't ask me why Marvel wrote it like that. They wrote it like that so that they could have sort of an out saying, oh, this isn't actual Steve Rogers. This is another person who pretended to be Steve Rogers. So they could have their kind of like Soldier Boy.
Got a moment.
Little, like, you know, American Soldier Boy not to be tainted by, you know, America's darker past.
Yeah. Can there, like, stop being so many blazes?
Which I feel like, you know, I think in the Black Widow movie, they might be referencing that character. as well. With they I also really love the fact that they reference the Crimson Dynamo, which anyone who doesn't know who the Crimson Dynamo is, that is a character from specifically Iron Man's side, and that is one of like during the Armor Wars, which is amazing, amazing. Love that story arc, and I'm so glad that they're making it a series where essentially Tony's tech kind of got released to the public, and it's sort of his biggest nightmare come to reality, which is when his tech falls into the wrong hands.
Whee!
And a lot of different iterations of the suit get created. I mean, there is Obadiah Stane's Ironmonger, but beyond that, there is Titanium Man. There is
Titanium Man.
Whiplash. There is I'm serious. Titanium Man. That's we actually get I think it's Justin Hammer. I think from Iron Man 2. He's actually the guy who becomes the Titanium Man in the original Marvel series.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
So and he is set to reprise his role in Armor Wars, so we actually could get a Titanium Man, which makes me super happy. I love that character. He's such a fun character to have. Crimson Dynamo is another one, which is the Russian equivalent of Iron Man, because they always need a Russian equivalent of each one of the goddamn Marvel heroes.
Of course.
I don't know why they did that.
Everyone has to be Russian. Everyone.
Well, because there's that. There's also the Red Guardian, which is supposed to be the Captain America equivalent in Russia. And we got that in Black Widow.
Nice.
I'm trying to remember who else came out of Armor Wars. Oh, man. Oh, give me a second. Let me look it up. Armor Wars. Let's see. Armor Wars. Disney original Armor Wars storyline.
The story.
So Armor Wars. Okay, well, Armor Wars is a popular name for a storyline that is used for the paperback. That's actually Tony Stark. Dark Wars, which is the blah blah blah. I don't care. Can you give me the names of the enemies? Here it is. Finishes blah blah blah. Oh yeah, here it is. He compiles a list of armored villains: Beetle, Shockwave, Doctor Doom. Oh wait, right. Stiltman, Crimson Dynamo, Controller, Mauler, Professor Power, Titanium Man, and the Raiders. Those are the names of all the suited villains that happen to steal his tech.
Oh. Alright, that's definitely some big names that I would want.
You're right. I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about the Godbuster armor, the one that Thor half made with the same metal that Mjolnir's made out of for Tony Stark, which I'm surprised they didn't use. I think it's Godbuster. Is that the name of the Godbuster armor?
Potentially.
I mean, it's a pretty good armor. I think my favorite armor has to be the Endosim armor, which I love that. Superior Iron Man is my favorite, which actually leads in from the Extremis virus, which I'm surprised they didn't do, which makes me really sad, because again, Endosim is so badass because he can manipulate. It's essentially a literal symbiote, but that's a biometal. It's great. No, he literally becomes a god. Wait, is there a storyline that he becomes a god? I can't think, because I know there's one where Spiderman becomes a god. I know that's one that exists. There's Doctor Doom. Well, that's for when the universes became split, like, together, right? Secret Wars, there we go. Yeah, was it in Secret Wars where Miles gives someone a hamburger, and that's why he's in the main continuity?
Please do not
I think that's the reason, and I found that the most hilarious reasoning ever was the guy keeping that pocket dimension together was given a hamburger, and it's like the reason Miles is in the main continuity, and a lot of his friends. In canon reasoning.
Yo, I cracked shot. That was pretty cracked.
Oh no! Okay, well I'm gonna have to TP to you.
Hold on. Alright, now I'm on a platform. Oh hey, there's a Wither over there too!
I know, I saw. I totally fucked up, and I, like, missed the jump entirely.
Ah.
Whoopsie!
That's all good. Yeah,
All right,
I see him.
go.
I see him right over there. Here, I'll even get him warmed up for you.
No, that's fine. Okay.
Ooh, there's another one
I think this will
too.
be my last... Yeah, no, there's two. I will probably call this my last set, and then I'm gonna set up everything else on my end. So we
Okay.
can watch it. That's... No. Alright, well, I tried.
Oh, I burned.
Let's see if I can...
I burned to a crisp.
Burning!
I'm crispy cocoa.
What the heck?
I love Dr. Doom. He's the smartest man alive.
Well, he is technically one of the smartest men in the Marvel's universe, I think. Because it's him, Reed, Peter Parker, and Tony Stark. Those are like the 4 big ones. And also Professor X. Because, it's always Professor X.
Oh, yeah, always Professor X. Great. Love that man. All right, let me go down here into... Oh, hold on. There's another... Oh, wow. He just got, like,
hello.
dropped.
All right. No, this will be the last one, and then I'll call it. My bad.
Oh, you found another one?
Oh. I found another one while I was walking through.
Let's go.
All right. I'm going to exit out for now. I'm going to switch to my intermission scene, and then we're going to set it up.
All right, cool.
Give me 1 second, guys, to, like, grab both things. Here. Let me get the video up, and then I'll grab the other thing
here,
that they were telling me about.
DC out of that.
The Batman.
I
don't know how we ended up on comics. I genuinely got curious how we ended up here.
Honestly, I can't really say how we did. It just kind of happened. Like, we somehow got on Spider-Man, and then it just went from there.
Well, I mean, Spider-Man, like, let me be real with you, like, I'm so in love with the newest movie for Spider-Man, because I think, to me, it really is the best, like, I think it did finally the MCU Spider-Man right. I think that's really where it's at.
Yes.
Right there is the best Spider-Man now. Like, before, I was kind of hesitant on the old boy. I know a lot of people are like, oh, he's so charming, but I'm like, dude, I just couldn't get into it. I just feel like Marvel was just kind of pissing around with Spider-Man for a while, and I was like, eh.
Nah, I don't blame you. And then let me see.
So, here, that's the first one, but we're not going to watch that one first. We're going to watch this one first. Where is it?
Alright, cool.
Let me grab it. Where is, running in the 90s? Was it?
Yo, Meku! Hey, darling, how's it going? Hopefully good. Twitch tried giving me 4 ads. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch is messing up right now. Like, I've had ads turned off, like, except like the pre-roll one, which is like the only one you cannot turn off. But everything else should be.
True.
Also, I just realized, hold on, I have something in recent followers on this one that needs to be fixed. So let's swap over to the regular one. I am baby.
Okay, here we go.
I feel that. I am also baby.
All right. I'm going to give you the link. I have it set up on my end. Let me just full screen it. And then we're going to get to my live scene. We're going to switch it over to...
There we go.
Display capture. All right, let me know when you're ready.
Like ad 1 of 4. Oh, like one of those ones where it's like they're short, but then also like it plays multiple of them at the same time. Drift Express. Oh my god.
Drift Express.
I copy link. I will play this quietly on my side. We'll keep the ambiance music louder.
I pause. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna put my ambiance music as well.
Because if we just hear it enough.
No, I saw it. The Iron God lore as well. Okay, I got you. Oops. That's not what I meant to do.
I had to make sure that I hear.
Today in fun facts, you don't know, PlayStation back in 2003 sells condoms with the 4 symbols of the controller.
Oh my gosh, it actually is! It actually is Initial D with Polar Express!
Oh, wait, did you already start it?
Oh, I did. I didn't know we were starting it together. I heard the beginning part of it, and it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, so for anyone who is yeah, we're just gonna put that there. This is what we were watching that I cannot show like the audio for. Yeah. I killed a Titan named Misogyny, man. I hate Destiny making me kill my brother.
Hold on, let me just do that. Yeah, there we go. So I can't, as much as I love it, dude, it really is. It is so good.
This is a
and the
thing.
fact that they really synced it up. It's surprising to me how well this is synced up.
Yeah, like this is actually pretty good, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm talking enough over it so that it won't get caught, because I know you can somewhat hear it
I know,
still.
Absolutely.
But
it's gonna get caught.
I know it's that's so great.
Because people are wild, dude, and I love this movie. And you know what I didn't know who made this movie?
What?
Steven Spielberg.
Real? I can believe that. With how it's made.
Real. I had no idea. I didn't until recently when I rewatched this movie with some friends for Crimbus. Like, I learned that this movie was made by Steven Spielberg, and I was like, what?
Yes. Now I do have the Dark
Then again,
Knights.
I love a lot of Steven Spielberg movies, and on top of that, I'm also a huge Robert Zemeckis fan. So I'm like, you know what? It makes sense because like my favorite movie of all time is Back to the Future. I'm like, you know what? I'm not surprised.
I do have the Dark Knights metal thing set up. Now, would that get me copyrighted? Because I also would like to put it on screen too.
I don't think it should. Let me pull that up as well. Let me just switch over to.
Let's see what kind of copyright claims are in here. I'm not seeing anything. Also, what was the did you know fact?
What was the did you? Oh, you didn't hear it? Okay, let me say it. Today, in fun facts you don't know, PlayStation back in 2003 sold condoms with the 4 symbols of the controller.
I'd buy one. I'd buy multiple. I'm not gonna lie. Like, regardless
like,
if
hey,
they wouldn't be actually used, like, I would want that, if anything, for the memorabilia too.
Damn.
Like, how many times are you gonna say to people, "Oh yeah, I own PlayStation condoms"? Did you know that? Like when you pull that out,
like, hey, babe, it's time for the PlayStation.
Hey babe, you trying to play me like a PlayStation controller, and then whips it out.
Oh my lord.
Oh my gosh.
Right,
oh
yeah,
my head.
This will probably get us into the end, so we can watch this together.
12 minutes. The thing you sent me was 15. Oh, okay. Oh, that was the ad for it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, nobody playing a PlayStation is gonna need condoms. Oh, you're not wrong.
Oh Lord, what have I
technically.
done? You've done a lot, Ink, but you know what? It's good. You've done a good job here, my friend. You get some head pats later.
I thought my head knowing about Conquer was enough. Honestly, Conquer's Bad Fur Day, pretty good game. Like it was very crude, but also like it did the line of like great. Also, I didn't know this was 12 minutes.
It straddled that line really, really hard and a really, really good job.
Paid off.
All right, let me know when you're ready to hit start.
Let me open up a Firefox window. I did not know that this was 12 minutes because it loaded the ad time at like 15 seconds.
Yeah. No,
I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool.
It's 12 minutes. It's really, really good. I've actually seen this before, and I'm surprised that Air, you knew about this guy, because I love watching this guy. He's like my reason that I know so much about comics. But also my friend, my oldest friend that I've known for so long. Like I've known him for like years. Brother has like so much like memorabilia from like Marvel, DC, and is the reason why I got into so many of these. But I'm more of a Marvel fan. He's more of a DC guy. But like, oh man, I think my favorite one has to be Ghost Rider, man. That's why I want him so bad in the MCU. Give me Ghost Rider. Give me Ghost Rider, brother. Just give it to me.
Oh fuck, that played it. Hold on.
Like I don't know. I think it's just the aspect of like justice and like this sort of supernatural aspect. It's just so enticing to me. I couldn't tell you why.
Alright, we all ready to watch?
Yeah, I'm ready to watch. Let's do this.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. We'll turn this up a little bit too. Alright, so this is from Variant. No clue who these people are.
Eris Quinones, dude, I love like Variant. He's a really good guy for like comic information.
Marvel-themed episodes leading up to Avengers: Infinity War. But now that it's been released in all its glory, it's time to switch it up and talk about other things in the world of comics. Starting today with a look at DC's Dark Knight's Metal series. The story actually wrapped up a little over a month ago, but it was awesome and had big implications for the DC universe going forward, especially leading to Scott Snyder's run on Justice League. With that said, let's dive in, shall we?
The whole list.
Oh, it's a little loud. Hold on.
Without saying, but this episode is going to contain massive.
I know, I've already read it, so it's fine. It's good.
I don't care about spoilers. For this, at least.
That is your warning. Dark Knight's Metal starts off with 2 prelude comics. Dark Days.
Oh, right.
In Dark Days, the casting. In Dark Days, The Forge, the comic starts off with Batman and
There was also the Green Lantern variant. I completely forgot about that.
Immediately after, we see Ganthet tell Hal Jordan to go investigate what's happening on Earth as a terrible dark.
Jordan's the worst Green Lantern. I'm not gonna lie.
Throughout the universe. We then find out that the Dark Force.
I like Hal Jordan, just not the old version of Hal Jordan. Modern Hal Jordan is not too bad.
John's the better Green Lantern. We all know it.
Damn.
Work together to see what's going on in the cave. While this is happening, we see Batman meet with Mr. Terrific as he's also trying to figure out
weed.
Oops, sorry.
Just
and
weed.
with Batman preparing for what's coming, he tells Mr. Terrific that it's time to let him out of the box. Who is Batman talking about, you ask? It turns out to be freaking Plastic Man.
Wait, Plastic Man?
In the form of an egg, but I'll get to that
that's me.
I love Plastic Man.
I'm plastic. I'm also an egg.
Shocker.
Did you know that? I am just an egg from the farm. I'm secretly a sentient egg.
mainly
eggs.
Because the last time we saw him prior to this
Eggs are
was
good.
in Batman issue 48, when he was still cured from being the Joker, sorta. If that
Wow.
confuses you, read Batman Endgame. Anyway, in the last.
Oh right, because this
series,
version, this is the modern version of Joker's
the
insane.
Joker
He's more
escapes
deranged
after
than all the other
confrontation with Hal and
iterations of
Duke,
it.
and we learned that Duke is a metahuman with the power to become luminescent, as well as see light constructs in his surroundings. Batman then also gets a weapon from Wonder Woman that was forged by Apollo called the Sunblade, and then trades it for a dagger made by the wizard Shazam that was made with one of the metals
Interesting.
Batman had been searching for. Later, at the very end
I
of
want
the
a
issue,
Sunblade.
Batman had a vision of creatures from under Gotham saying the Dark Knights are coming and the
Oh.
father of Batman. This leads us into the main Dark Knights metal event, and the entire story is centered around the Journal of Carter Hall, aka Hawkman. The journal talks about the global mystery that spans centuries concerning mysterious metals. The journal
Mysterious
also
metals?
talks about 4 tribes: the wolf, the bird, the bear, and the bat tribe, and that they have been at war with
Bat.
one another since the beginning of
Bat
time.
tribe. I mean, that
Story
makes
then
sense. He
shifts
would be
to
the Bat tribe. I
Justice
mean,
League
ha ha ha,
Megazord
get it,
Marvel,
Batman, ha ha.
Gladiator style, and they eventually beat him by forming
Justice
a
League
Justice
Megazord.
Megazord.
Let's
And
go.
I want a
Voltron
Justice League
powers
Megazord!
activate.
Man, did I love it.
I want one.
After defeating Mongol, the Justice League returns back to Earth to find that a massive mountain has mysteriously
Interesting.
appeared in the middle of Gotham City.
Me.
So Superman
I'm that
uses his
mountain.
X-ray vision to see that there's a bunker inside
That's
the mountain,
no.
and
If you
forces
see a
him inside,
mysterious
only
mountain
to run
popping
into
out of
Kendra
nowhere, I would
Saunders,
run.
better known to
It's
I
me.
wouldn't go inside.
It's
That's
me.
dangerous.
I'm the mysterious mountain with a bunker inside of me.
To explain to them the concept of the
That
dark
makes sense.
multiverse, which apparently
Yeah.
exists beneath the normal DC multiverse and contains a collection of humanity's greatest fears, as well as the entity known as Barbados. She goes on to
Oh, right, the
strategies
Bat
that
God.
through
Right,
her
right, right.
historical investigation, she found a connection between Barbados and the Wayne family. That's right, the Wayne family and Batman are part of the prophecy. Apparently, he will be treated with 5 metals that will allow him to become a door for the dark multiverse. And this door will let Barbados and his Dark Knights
Woo! Evil! Let's
Also find out
go!
that Batman was initially marked when Darkseid set him back in time with his
Oh,
Omega
right,
Beam
because he
in the
goes,
final place
because
of the
people think
story.
he's dead, but he's
But
actually
Batman is
in the
Batman,
past.
And even after hearing all of this, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna fix this on my own terms. So he steals Kendra's sample of Nith metal, ditches the League, and brings the metal back to his Batcave for further research. Studying the metal leads him to find Carter Hall's journal, which apparently
Wow.
has been in Wayne Manor the whole time. And the journal confirms Batman's role in everything. Soon after, Sandman shows up and tells Batman the nightmare has only just begun. Yeah, imagine having to wait a month for the next issue. Anyway, this brings us to issue 2 of this 6-issue series. In issue 2, we see Batman on the run, but Superman finds him and tells him, I know
Well, that
your
is
heart
true.
almost as well as I know Lois.
Because Batman has
That's
a good
how
heart.
Lois
At the end of the day, he may be
Superman
like
goes
brutal.
on
He
to
has
say,
his
"I know
tactics,
you're
but at the end of the day,
scared,
he's a
but tell me,
decent
what the heck is
person.
going on here?" Batman then reveals to Superman that he's already been exposed to 4 of the 5 divine metals that are part of the foretold process called the mantling. We then see 4 panels where we're shown how each one took place. And of course, they all happened under the pen of writer Scott Snyder. It started when he faced the Court of Owls and was exposed to Electrum. He was then exposed to Dionysium at the end of the Endgame story. Then for the 3rd metal, Batman was exposed to Prometheum during
Interesting.
Super Heavy Blue Mark, by a machine he used to resurrect himself, so to speak. Lastly, remember earlier when I mentioned that Batman had a vision of creatures warning him about the Dark Knights? Well, the machine he used that allowed him to peer into the dark multiverse exposed him to Nith metal. We then see that Superman didn't actually catch Batman.
Oh my God,
but rather,
Clayface. Hey,
it was
Clayface, I've
Clayface
missed you,
disguised
buddy.
As Batman, with a transmitter
Kinda forgot
inside him
Clayface
transmitting
existed, to
back
be
the
honest.
heartbeat to trick Superman.
Well, yeah, because he's not a
Although,
prominent character
everybody
anymore.
took
He's kind of like one of the
Superman
more
was
like
At this point,
D
we
tier, I'd
eventually
say, or
find
even
the
C
real
tier
Batman,
like
who
villains.
now has
Yeah, he
baby
kind of just
Darkseid.
there.
For those of you who don't know, Darkseid is a baby because his daughter Grail turned him into a baby at the end of the Darkseid War. Anyway, Batman tries to use Darkseid's Omega beams
When
to
your
go back in
daughter
time
turns
in
you
order
into
to
a
avenge
baby.
Barbados. But Batman is tricked by the Court of Owls and
Uh-oh.
instead is exposed to the 5th and final
Batmanium.
divine metal, Batmanium. This causes Batman to essentially
Batmanium.
switch places with Barbados and the 7 nightmare versions
Yep,
of
there they
himself,
are.
called the Dark Knights. from
That
the Dark
sucks.
Multiverse.
I want to be the big one in the back. I want that one to be me.
Each of the Dark Knights
Tag
That's
yourself.
Barbados.
Tag yourself as the Dark Knights on Barbados.
through all 7 of their origins, and trust me, they're all pretty dang
And then I
good.
guess I'm the
So this
Batman
brings
with the
us to
Green
issue
Lantern
3,
ring.
which can actually be summed up pretty quickly. In summary, in this issue, the Dark Knights and Barbados are taking over Earth and wrecking shop on our heroes, but Superman and Flash get away long enough to look for Batman. Unfortunately, however, when Superman, Flash, and Steel's plan goes wrong, Superman ends up in the dark multiverse with Batman, and the issue ends there. In issue 4, we then see alternate versions of Superman, like Lex Luthor
Wow,
Superman, Dark
interesting.
Oh my
Superman,
gosh.
Batman Armor Superman, and Superman Blue, among
Oh.
others, all taunting Bruce. Meanwhile, Wonder Woman and the Justice League have all spread out to investigate different
Hey,
things.
Dr. Fate.
Wonder Woman, Dr. Fate, and Kendra Saunders go to investigate the Rock of Eternity. Green Lantern and Mr. Terrific.
Yeah, I still don't
investigate
understand what the
Thundercart Prime.
role of Plastic Man
Aquaman
is in
and
all this.
Deathstroke go to Atlantis, And lastly, Superman is in the Dark
Poor guy, he's in the Dark
with
multiverse.
Batman, as I mentioned earlier. But what I haven't mentioned yet is that once he arrives, Superman realizes that it was a trap by the Dark Knights, because they need the energy from his cells to power their Doomsday device. And
That
unleash
makes
their
sense, because
reality into the
Superman's actually pretty
multiverse.
strong.
How crazy is that bullcrap? We also have Sandman
Yeah.
giving a good amount of Barbados' origin story to Batman and Superman in this issue, which I explained in detail in our Origin of Barbados episode I mentioned before. Another reveal in issue 4 is that Hawkman has been working under Barbados as his
Why?
keeper of the Dark Forge. Nuts, right? Then moving on to issue 5, we pretty much just get a big setup for the finale issue in issue 6.
Oh, Axum says that
Here's a
he's
quick
Red
rundown.
Death.
Martian Manhunter shows up.
He's Red
Wonder
Death?
Woman
He's Red
is
Death.
Atom. Batman and
That
Superman
one's
fight
crazy.
Dragon Hawkman. The Dark Knights continue to wreck shop on Earth, and Kendra
See,
Saunders, who
the
is
story
now
of Red
Hawkgirl,
Death is like the
eventually
most
teams up with
traumatic
Wonder
because
Woman
it's literally
to combat
Bruce wanting to
all
go
the
back in
nightmare versions
time
of heroes
Oh,
and
that
just
we're
no.
starting to
strapping the
endure.
Flash
And that, my
onto his
friends,
card to
leads
be able
us
to go
the
back in time and
finale
steal the
in
Steve Force
issue
from
Oh
him.
six. It
gosh.
opens with an all-out battle of the Justice League
He
fighting the Dark
brutally
Multiverse.
removes
It's at
the
this
Speed
point
Force
we
from
finally see
Flash.
Plastic Man emerge from his egg and start doing some serious damage. He literally makes sharks and T-Rex heads out of his fingers and chomps down on villains. The downside
Damn
is
it.
we only see him for 2 pages, and we really don't get a huge explanation of why he was an egg this whole time. Which,
Dang,
funny
Plastic
enough,
Man
is
just
one of the
breaks
big
out there,
complaints
starts
about
doing
the
work,
story.
and then is only there for 2
Besides that, we get
pages?
another
That
awesome
sucks.
page where we see that Cyborg
Oh
is
my god,
the
it's the
Batman
Russian Batman, the
of
one
reality.
from,
In this case, he was
oh
the
my god, I
Dark
can't remember that
Return
universe
Batman,
name.
Dang, he's
alongside
thick.
Gaslight Batman, Vampire Batman, and the Red Sun Batman. The Batman love and fan service is
Marvel
real in this
Zombies.
series.
I wouldn't
Meanwhile,
do the same, to be
Wonder Woman, with
honest.
the help of
Or I would do the
Marvel
same, to
Zombies,
be
that's a good one.
honest.
We're actually getting a series of Marvel Zombies. I'm really excited for that.
Trinity whole again. But not only is the Trinity restored and ready to join the
Though
fight
I'm
to save
scared
Earth,
because I
they're also wearing
also,
armor made
that
of
version
light
of
metal
like
from the
Spider-Man
Forge of
terrifies
Immortals.
me
We
because,
then learn
oh
that
god,
Carter's
it's just
journal
tragic
also
and it
explains
hurts.
how Ninja
Marvel Zombies,
can
wait,
use
no,
the
this is
power to
DC.
defy physics. And 10th metal, also called Element X, is metal of the so-called Forge itself, the metal of pure possibility. It reads that whoever wields it, let his first words be recorded forever in the halls of kings, for his metal can take the shape of whatever needed. Arm whoever the bearer wishes, so they might cut through the dark and bring their will to life. As this is being said,
Interesting.
Batman arms the League with 10th metal,
All right.
after which we see Dragon Hawkman take an axe to Barbados' chest.
Yep,
We then
Batman Who
jump to
Laughs.
the
Oh
Batman Who
man,
Laughs
look at all
and
those
see that he
poor,
has
poor
kidnapped the
Robins.
freaking Overmonitor, which is just
Yeah.
all kinds of crazy. Anyway, this leads us to the face-off
And
we were
versus the
all
Batman
waiting
Who
to see.
Laughs. Yeah.
Batman versus the Batman Who Laughs. And man, is it a bloody fight. Drawn in the amazing way only Greg
Yo,
Capullo
Batman
could.
Who Laughs
During
looks
the
cool,
battle,
though.
the Batman Who Laughs tells Batman, "You've never fought someone with all your training, all your discipline. See it yet? I'm
Exactly,
not
that's what I was about to say. It's
Yo, he's
just
getting the
Bruce.
shit kicked out of him, though. Oh my gosh.
True. Then just as the Batman Who Laughs has the upper hand and is going to shoot Batman point blank in the head, the freaking Joker shows up and shoots the Batman Who Laughs in the back. This moment then
Yeah, that
gives
sounds
us
about
one of the
right.
greatest
Batman and Joker?
team-ups in Batman history. That's right, friends. Batman and the Joker team up to defeat the Batman Who Laughs. Batman even tells Joker, "To be clear, we never speak of this." It's just such an epic moment
That's
to see the two of them
great.
team up to
Because
take
that's
down
what
a
you would need. You would
blue-star
need
Joker.
the level of
After
insanity,
Batman
but
and
also the
Joker
level
take
of
down the Batman
brutality.
Who Laughs,
Yeah.
To be able to
Barbados is
beat
finished
a
off by
Batman like
Hawkgirl,
that.
And the Justice League band together with their 10th metal to restore Earth and get rid of the Dark Multiverse. So you would think all is well and good, but just as the story ends, we see that in the process of restoring everything, the source wall is broken and we see a hand breaking through. This,
Oh,
my
no.
comic comrades, is all kinds of nuts. Because now, as the epilogue of the comic states, the DC universe is opened up to things we can only imagine. We even see glimpses of events to come, like Flash War, Dark Stars, Atlantis Rising, and Dark Pantheon. And as I mentioned in the beginning, we also now know that this directly leads into the upcoming Justice League No Justice series, where heroes and villains have to team up to fight a bigger threat from
It's also
beyond
kind
the
of fun
source
that there's
wall.
a
It's just all sorts
a
of
character
crazy
that
shit.
actually
The
in
epilogue of the
between
series
Marvel
ends
and
with Martian
DC.
Manhunter and Hawkgirl
Yeah.
joining the
That's
League,
actually owned by
and
both of
Bruce
them.
showing Clark and Diana blueprints of the Hall of Justice.
Hey, yo,
which I
Hall of
gotta
Justice.
say, gave me
Yeah.
nerd chills
Let's
when I first
go.
saw that. But
Let's
that's our
go.
overview of Dark Knight's
All
Metal.
right.
It was a great read that had a
I
massive
finished
impact
off. I'm
on the DC
it's
universe.
just gonna be like
I also
rambling at
wanna
this
say
point
that
because we
this
already got
summary of
most
the
of the
Dark Knight-
information from it.
Yeah, that seems pretty cool though. Like, as someone who's not necessarily like the biggest comic book fan, I do enjoy watching like comic book like intakes like
Retellings?
that because, like, for example, like Game Apologist. One of my favorite ones from him. Hold on, let me put the music back on. And also, I was hoping someone would notice the music we had been listening to tonight. For anyone who doesn't know what this is, it's the Pizza Parlor theme from Club Penguin. We've been listening to it for almost 3 hours.
Yeah, literally.
Just want y'all to know that.
Dude, Coco was like telling me this when we were setting up. It's like, I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna see how long it will take until someone will notice what it is. I'm like, I don't know if they will, but hey.
Yeah, this
power to
is
you.
so comfy though. Like, not like I might have to like use this for whenever I just do some comfy shit or just need like some background noise. But no, like
Some
Game
background,
Apologist he does a lot of the Sonic comic reviews, and I think my favorite one from him was when he was covering the Metal Virus in its entirety. And I sat there and watched. Metal Virus was this thing. Okay, so it involves the platypus guy, what's his name, I cannot remember, who harnesses the power of this one like topaz that allows him to like teleport anywhere. He gets Dr. Robotnik, who is at this point had like amnesia and has forgotten who he is, and gets him to remember his true self. And then that's when Robotnik decides to design this virus that any organic thing it touches will turn them into a Zomnik.
That sounds eerily like me.
And it is very contagious. But the thing is, Robotnik got too big for his ego, and he didn't think of this potentially going out of his control. And it led into them bringing those monster people from Lost Worlds in because they can control robots, and like it's just a whole lot of stuff. But like I do recommend it if you like those like retrospective analyses of comic books, even if you are not a big comic book person yourself. I can definitely recommend his videos on Metal Virus. Very good arc too. Like honestly, I was feeling genuine fear, and I can only like imagine how like some people who are like actively buying and waiting for the next issue and reading it, where it's like, oh my gosh, like I didn't think Archie Comics would let them do anything like that. Like it got dark. It got very dark, and it was nice.
Big surprise. Like Archie comics have always been kind of dark in that sense, and especially the Sonic ones. The Sonic ones have been like notorious for being like really dark and really messed up.
Yeah, but it was great. I miss Club Penguin. I do too. I never played Club Penguin. You're missing out, honestly, Axum.
There's no way to. Well, actually, no, there is. There's the rewritten. My bad.
Oh yeah, rewritten. Rewritten is the better one, or is it Club Penguin Online? There's one of them that's a really good one, and then there was the other one that had like a really shit person running it.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was.
I honestly don't remember either, to be honest with you.
Hey yo, Luck, how's it going? How you doing? We were just watching this retrospective on Dark Knight. Oh, hold on, it was the Dark Knights. So let me grab the link for anyone who wants to go like watch that themselves or check out the channel further. Here's the link to what we just watched. Going fine so far. That's good to hear. Also, and then that's who we raid today. All right.
No. Wait.
A new person.
I changed my mind. Actually, because I didn't know that this person would. I promise you, this one is actually I'm making the call on this one.
All right, like no, I trust you, man. Like that's why I always offer it to whoever I stream with. You know.
No, I know. It's just like this one. I was like, oh, I didn't think they were streaming because I never catch them. I never catch them. So I was like, yes, I've caught them this time. Oh!
I need to find Pirates Online again. Oh yeah, Pirates Online was a thing.
Yeah, dude. They actually are making a Pirates Rewritten.
Nice.
I don't know how far into development it is. I couldn't tell you, but I know it is in development, and I know a lot of people are really excited for it. But
yeah, I'd play it honestly.
To stop. Thank you all so much for watching. Your boy Ryker with MineCast and a little bit of like just kind of talking with and discussion of comic books. I will see you guys all tomorrow, which I don't know what we're gonna. I think it might be Pokemon tomorrow. Because at the end of the day, you get to do 10,000 other things besides spend your time with me. It seriously means a lot. Take care, keep being your awesome selves, and I'll see you next time.
Yes. Let's see. Okay, Online was the one with the bad shit. Rewritten was good, but then it died after DDoS hacks. Oh, that sucks. Then it came back and now doesn't use Flash. Okay, so it's back. Yeah, Rewritten's the one that Disney still allows to exist because they're the good one.
Yes.
Yes, I streamed Batman Arkham City earlier, and coworkers are stealing me to see taking me to see the Batman movie. Nice. I've heard it's all right. I've heard the new one's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. But yes, unfortunately, guys, that is going to be our time today. Thank you for everything today, for all of the subs, the follows, but more importantly, thank you guys so much for spending time with me, just because that's one thing you can never get back. I will be back tomorrow at our usual 10:30, 11 p.m. Eastern time with, I believe we're going to start out with finishing up Hypnospace, and then if that doesn't take us for the full time, then we're going to swap over to like Lisa or even Home, just to finish those up.
Yeah,
But yes.
I was gonna say, whenever you're gonna play Final Fantasy X again, because I know you were doing that for a while. And then Paper Mario.
We might. Well, Paper Mario we already finished, actually.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay, so then it's
Yes.
Final Fantasy X then that you haven't finished yet.
Yeah, it's just more of like what we're gonna be doing for Subscriber Sunday, because that's March 14th or the 20-something. It might be the 20th, I
Gotcha.
think, is the next one. But we have a Discord if you want to join that, and a Twitter you can follow for more stream updates. I have a TikTok where I sometimes post content, and then also I have the YouTube channel, which all of our VODs go to. But yeah, we're playing Hypnospace Outlaw first tomorrow, and then we'll play something else if need be. Hypnospace might take us the entire time because we are in like that final part of the game, but definitely can recommend it. But if you guys wouldn't mind joining us for a raid, because people show us support all the time, and we'd like to show that support back to each other. So !raid in the chat, or if you're a subscriber, you can do !subraid. So let me get my message copy pasted into their chat. Also, what is your message today, Ryker, so I can put it as the hashtag on mine?
Wait, yes, okay. I don't know yet. I'm thinking, you know what? This is what I'm gonna say. Dark Nights Rise Up.
Dark Knights Rise Up. Gotcha. Alright, and then let me get their...
That'll be our raid message.
Setup.
Because I feel like that's kind of the thing that I think wrapped up our stream, and I think it's a really nice way to wrap up our stream, so I feel like this is perfect.
Yes, and we're rating someone that Ryker knows, and they're playing Elden Ring, so if you would like to avoid Elden Ring spoilers, feel free to just drop in for a message and leave, trust me. It's
Yeah.
understandable. Alright, I'm pushing the start raid button so my countdown will go.
I'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye.
Yes, thank you guys for that. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your Saturday, a good start to your Sunday. I love you all very, 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 very much, and stay buttery, my friends. Now let's go show Samu some love, shall we? Bye-bye! Alright, let's do that.